How's it going? Oh, you're muted.
Going good. My StreamYard, I had my Bluetooth plugged in, and then my stream, when I shut that off, my StreamYard froze on my end, so I couldn't hear nothing, or the countdown was froze on my end, everything.
Holy shit.
How's Myron doing?
Not too bad. Today's been a lucky day where I haven't had the real bad pain.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Just trying to get my other phone loaded up here.
What? You want to go outside? Duffy does too. Are you sure?
What's truth? What's up? .com. What's going on? How's everybody's night going so far?
Hey, what's truth? Okay, come on,
She's a cool night here. Seymour, what's going on?
Bear.
Oh, for Pete's sake. What's with this computer? Jeepers creepers. This is the one Myron was talking about. It must be. He's back there playing the guitar.
Oh shit, he's got the guitar. Look at that.
That's excellent.
That's pretty much all I remember.
How's Seymour doing tonight? What's truth? What's up, man?
And just who do you think you are sitting in my fucking chair?
Just gotta grab my cigarettes here.
Yeah. There.
Very well done there, Myron. Very well done.
What is?
The guitar, or was it the sunshine? They're both
Oh,
good in your. Oh, they're good.
thanks. I didn't.
Oh,
More than I can do.
cooking cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers.
That was Josh and Julie.
I'm doing pretty good. Julie's out in the front room, but she's coming in a second.
All right. Bringing cookies.
Uh,
No.
what to say, Epic? The right people showed up. You did.
Yeah, I popped over there for just the last part of it, and you were gone before I could really say anything. Said hello, and that was it. Gone. Where'd you guys go?
Yeah, I popped in earlier there to the chat and said hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, I see you were in there. Well, what the hell? Zombie Prepper came too?
Zombie. The man.
The zombie prepper. Yeah, I remember years ago going to chat, even before I was really chatting, I used to just say, hey, all, but I got a bit more contextual in my text. And the show, and I thought, man, I'm getting a complexion. And that was like 5 in a week. Every time I joined your stream, it was closed. I guess I'm not liked. But that was just, it just happened that way, I guess, because it's been years,
Yeah.
but it happened just now. It's on Epics and not even 5 minutes. All right, see you all guys later. Oh my God, it's gone again.
Too funny. How's Zombies Night going tonight?
Good to see you here, there, zombie.
Oh, look at this. Bam.
Oh,
Hi, guys.
How you doing, John?
Oh, good.
Good to see you, John.
Oh, thank you. Good to see you too.
I'm sure everybody here is already subbed to Zombie, but if you're not, go check him out because he's a great guy. Great channel.
Yep, I've got them already.
Always great to see people like Zombie Pepper in the chat. Epic. See more.
Hi, zombie.
I think Epic's probably already got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
It was even 2 minutes after you left there, Myron. He was just closing up.
Yeah, well, I think even before I left, he said he was going to close it.
Oh, yeah. It's
Maybe
all good. I mean, I must have been at a good time because I thought it was an excellent conversation that was going on there, and then it just closed up and went, all right.
Yeah, well, that one guy took off, and I figured, well, it's a nice time for me to get out of there and get over here.
Yeah, I heard someone on there saying, if you don't know anything about the law or editing, don't go out there and do it. I mean, that made a lot of sense to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of like don't eat a bunch of candy if you're diabetic.
Not pretty much. John and his famous backgrounds. That's great.
How's Maggie feeling tonight, John?
Not so good.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, she actually went to the doctor. And she's got pneumonia.
You're welcome, zombie.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
No.
But they hooked her up with some medicine, so.
Did they just give her the inhaler, or does she actually have the mask?
Yeah, she already has a CPAP machine. So, yep. No, she does that. And she has asthma too. So that complicates things a little bit too.
Uh,
Damn.
yeah, I've had the onset of pneumonia a couple of times.
She's saying hi, but she's just waving because she can barely talk.
Uh,
Wow.
hi,
Well, hi,
Matt.
Maggie.
Hey.
She's waving again. I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know if you can see.
how you doing,
all we can
Alan?
see is your background. Oh, yeah, we see.
Okay. I'll get rid of this stupid background.
Melvin.
No, there's nothing wrong with it.
Hi, Melvin.
I like the real
Melvin.
wood of your. I like the real wood of your house better than that fucking.
Yeah. I told you the story behind this background, right? I was going to a couple different chats or whatever, and I'd see this and I'm thinking, wow, those guys have a really nice house. And then I saw it again and I said, oh, I see what's going on. It's computer generated.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're going to have some more videos coming up. Junior tired of waiting for me. He said that's what he told me tonight when he come home. What do you mean tired? You're not doing nothing. I've got all kinds of ideas. So he's going to put a little. I don't know what it is, gaming and guess the words, guess the phrase, guess what's wrong, and going to put out money for it. So what the heck?
Okay. That'll be cool.
Hey, Abby
Nothing,
Tech. What's going on?
nothing serious, but it's just pretty interesting to watch him go at it. Stuff I taught him even when he was homeschooled or when he was in school, stuff he learned. And go for it. Make it. Don't put it up.
Yeah, that's all good life experience too.
So I checked back that channel or that video that Maggie dropped, and it was still locked for comments. Just to let you know.
Okay. She's shaking her head over here. She says she doesn't know why. Yeah, we'll look at it. I tried to do it too. I don't know what settings are wrong in there, so I don't really understand. Would it be
Well,
maybe because she doesn't have very many subs?
No, it's because all their other ones are good to go. It's just that one
Okay.
video.
Just the one.
Yeah. So if it's not 18 plus, then you're not going to be able to leave a message.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's what she set it on.
Okay. I wonder if she sets it back to private and then public again. Maybe it will unlock it.
Well, there we go. We'll try that. Can you hear what she's saying?
No, she's too soft.
Yeah, just a hoarse little whisper. Poor girl. She says, I like it and I know it. Oh, shoot.
I was gonna make a comment about them lines. She beat me. Holy shit.
Too funny.
She's trying right now. So we're at the same point we were last night.
I've tried
To be
I've tried leaving a video with messages off to see if how YouTube will push that out versus the one with messages on. But
I had two, I think they're both shorts, get pushed on this last set that I downloaded. We still have more to download too, but anyhow, the two, they had over 1,000 views already. So
nice.
that's pretty much done and over with, I'm sure by now.
Right. From my experience with the short so far, like when one will boom, then the next one will be just a little bit, lower, like say half of what the booming one was. And
Okay.
then with my experience from it so far, and then you'll upload a couple and they'll get no views, and then it kind of grabs them again. So I don't know. It seems to be like every fourth short I put out, YouTube seems to grab it. If that makes any sense.
Okay. Did you see Myron's eyeball?
No, I didn't.
He put his eyeball right up against the camera.
Oh shit.
Myron, you got to smoke more. They didn't look very bloodshot.
Thanks, Abby Tech.
It wouldn't make them look bloodshot as if I have a shower.
Oh,
Then they're just fucking red. But yeah, I get red eyes sometimes from it, but not all the time for some reason.
okay.
So I didn't set a thumbnail again tonight. So we'll see what the end result is. YouTube will decide where that's probably when they decide to snap the thumbnail for that video or whatnot. Not quite sure how that works. Like when you clicked on my channel, I had the Canada flag or whatnot. That will show. But now that I'm going live, it should look like Myron's panel at the end. You kind of, when you're scrolling through, you'll see us up on panel instead of my thumbnail.
Okay. So, what's the advantage in going with StreamYards versus just YouTube Live?
Well, the only advantage with StreamYard is you can have people up on panel.
Oh, with YouTube
Really?
Live, you can't. I got it. I didn't know that.
And StreamYard, you only get half your watch time. You don't get all your watch time. I know that. I don't know if it's half, but with YouTube, you get your full watch time. With StreamYard, you don't get your full watch time, is what I've been told.
So, how does that work? They just take your channel away if you don't meet those expectations in a certain amount of time, or what?
No. What do you
No.
take your channel away?
Well, I thought maybe they just close it out or something. I don't know. I'm pretty
No,
new.
you can. Right, you can only have, you could have 0 people watching you, and YouTube's not going to take you.
Okay.
So you could have 2 subscribers for 10 years, and you'll still be on here.
Okay.
If you're putting out content, they're probably fucking putting advertisements on it and making money.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm doing it so my grandkids can see me after I'm gone. So I figured that was a worthy cause.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Well, I started on here just so my nieces could see what I was doing.
Yep, same idea.
Yeah.
I can't say the same. I don't want my kids seeing my panels.
Oh, come on, Josh.
I do some videos that I'll show them because they know I do the YouTube thing. So there'll be certain videos there that I do that I'll show them, like remote controls and anything that's not crazy.
Sure, stuff they're interested in too.
Yeah.
already got plans on making a box.
What was that,
Wow.
Julie?
I said instead of being on YouTube, I'm just making a box with a recorder of my voice, just telling them everything on the recorder.
Okay.
Because that's all I ever wanted so bad was my mom's answer machine, and I couldn't even get that.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks.
You start to forget their voice.
Yes. I have a journal that I can write stuff down in, but I don't know. I haven't written anything down in it.
Yeah, kind of doesn't help then.
Yeah. That doesn't exactly work.
You eat all those flakies over there.com?
He must have. I hear him clicking over there.
He's trying to find his way back.
Yeah.
We got no sound from you.com.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I forgot to exit the stream properly when I had some friends coming over. We went out somewhere, and I forgot all about. I didn't even know what I was thinking, but I was left there in La La Land. Where the heck did everybody go when I got back? But I guess I was gone for an hour or so.
Okay. Hey, Steven. I'm down at 100. I need more subscribers. Story of my life. Drop your link, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
already
make-
subbed to you, so I don't know.
I'll make sure I double check. I went and watched some videos too, so I can't imagine that I'm unsubbed, but I'll make sure.
I try to share people out on my community page when I remember, but you know, it's not a whole whack of people even look at people's community pages. You know, some people do, but not a whole lot, I would say. Especially people that don't got community pages, they're not really thinking of looking at other people's community pages, so they don't really realize about it, kind of thing, I guess.
Well, I called my channel, whatever you call it, page, the community page, when I was talking to that lady today. She said, "You don't have a community page." So I said, "Well, you know, that's probably my ignorance. I don't know what it's called."
Well, with your channel, yeah, you don't have a community page because I'll tell you why. Because you
Okay.
don't have, you got to get
Enough subs.
500 subs,
That's what I thought.
right? But that doesn't mean you can't, like you got a playlist and you can add people's channels to a playlist, like, and you can call that playlist whatever, like check out these channels or you know, things like that, right? Like whatever
Right.
comes to whatever your style is.
Yep. No, that's what I did. It's on my whatever you call it homepage or whatever. It says featured, you know, channels.
Oh, right,
And-
right.
And I put, you know, everybody in the featured. I've got, you know, you and Myron and .com and other people too. I put Bay Area Transparency and
Oh man, I've been watching him since he started. I love
Yeah,
him.
he's great. He is
Yeah.
good.
He put a new video out today, eh?
Did he? So we just got a plug. The stepson says, "Look up Solar Dragon."
I'm trying to get it to where I
He,
can stream games from.
he's a gamer, so he wants everybody to sub.
Is there a way to drop his link in the chat?
Yep, I can do that, I think. Let me see.
Oh, thank you. That'd be great.
Um,
Probably
well,
easier.
what
to do
system?
it.
What system does he play on? Is it like PlayStation, Xbox, or computer? Or?
Yeah, mostly PlayStation, I think.
Because I know if there's no swearing on it, I'll pass it to my boys to watch for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch it. We have no idea, so we probably better not do that until we check.
No worries.
He's doing most of his videos on Twitch, but he's trying to build it up.
Look, she's going hard out there now.
Yeah, Steve, create a playlist, man. If you don't already got one. Let me see here. Go to the channel. So once .com gave me a link there the other day about how to put. Oh, Myron, your eyeball is the thumbnail for frig's sakes. That is wicked.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Oh, too funny. It probably won't stay. It probably will change by the end of it, but
Let me mute.
it won't stay. It probably will change by the end of it, but
Let me mute.
it probably will change by the end of it, but
Are you guys getting an echo?
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay, there we go. Problem solved.
Right. What I usually do when I'm on YouTube with my other device, John, I just
Mhm.
pause it, but the chat will keep rolling.
Okay. Okay.
Or you can always turn the volume down too, but I always pause it.
Maggie said she's got it, so she did it.
Nice. Okay, well, I just subscribed. I'm gonna watch a video so it will stick.
Thank you, Josh. His name's Jacob.
Jacob.
hmm.
I'll be back.
Okay. This is his son's channel. I guess the gaming channel. Don't seem to be sound in this video here, so. Okay, I don't think he has sound in his videos, so that's okay.
Yeah, Myron looking all relaxed there.
So Jacob does Twitch. Sorry.com.
No, don't be sorry. Don't carry on. Just talk.
Yeah, he does Twitch. So I don't really know that platform at all, but I guess the gamers use it a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't use Twitch, but anything on YouTube there, I can definitely support his channel. Or
Oh
if
my
there's a
God.
way for him to drop his link for that, I don't know. But
Yeah, I'm not sure either. We'll play with that. We'll have to do it where I can do it on mine or something, and then figure out how to do it first.
right. So on the YouTube videos of his, there's no sound, or is that just my device?
Uh, yeah. Maggie says she doesn't think there's any sound.
Okay.
That circumvents the foul language.
Right.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Boy, that boy's being quite generous. He's got about 50 of these things he's put together. Let me get the first one up. Junior, I'll get him to put the first one up, what he's trying to do. And he said he's only going to do to people he watches or interacts with. So I don't know how that's going to go over, but he'll figure something out. I'll put it in the basement there for you.
Okay.
It's pretty cool what he did. I thought, wow, that's amazing. What the heck is it?
I thought his artwork that he was doing was awesome too. Those were so cool.
Absolutely, yeah.
I guess Jacob, on all of his videos, and I suppose even the Twitch ones, he does not talk.
Wow. Okay, I'll push
Okay.
play. I'll push play on. There's no sound or nothing fancy, but he's got 75 of these already. This is just one of them.
Hey, Matthew.
Hey, Matthew.
Hi, Matthew.
Three.
Yeah, it was number 3.
Yeah. That's pretty interesting. I can't believe he pulled that off. That's pretty cool.
That is neat.
He's got about 75 of these things put together, different, like not just that, all kinds of stuff.
Wow. Yeah, I think that's interesting. Keeps the mind going. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And a good way to promote your channel.
Yeah, he's saying he's going to
Absolutely.
put more clarification in, more sound effects. When he said what's wrong, he wants to make sure it's clarified as the words, not the numbers, and without giving it away. So he's creative. He'll figure something out.
Yes, very cool.
How's Matthew doing tonight?
Mr. Matthew. Well, he can't be outdoors if he's online, unless he's on a mobile. Oh dear. Oh, we had that 4-letter word this afternoon, Josh. When it friggin' started snowing.
Well, I seen the live chat come up. Like the live chat did work. I seen it. drums coming from your camera, Myron?
Yep.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
I know. I don't know what I did to fuck it up, but I can't fix it.
You gotta put the microphone about 10 feet above your speakers. I did that a couple of times here. And what the heck's that noise?
You couldn't talk in the stream, but you could have talked in the chat. So as the video's playing, you write in chat.
Yeah, I wouldn't be very good at that because I'm not quick enough at typing. So
Yeah, right. I'm like, I use one thumb. Yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah, that's what I do too. My finger, one finger, even when I'm on the computer.
I just watched a few of Jacob's videos and gave a thumbs up, and I left a message.
Oh, thank you very much. Hi, Clayton.
Whoa, Clayton! Thanks, man.
Right.
Appreciate ya.
Hey, Clayton.
Pretty sure Clayton said he won the tournament, the catfishing tournament the other day.
Oh, nice.
Good for him. Pretty sure.
Definitely great. He won in my books. I don't fish. He'd won without even saying it.
So,
Okay.
Matthew, if you go to your, I have to do more research on it, I guess. Yeah. So Matthew, if you go to your that premiere you did and click on live chat, there was one guy in there. Buck Tails Outdoors. I don't know. I can't read that good, so. And it wouldn't let you type.
Wow.
You click live chat and it wouldn't let you type. Let me think why that would be.
Well, it's possible. I mean, I hate to say it, but I've done that here, typing away. I didn't even click in the box where I'm supposed to type. That's possible, but not likely.
Well, yeah, it is possible. How many blue moons did you have, Matthew?
Oh, cut it out. Blue moons. They were all pink moons. Cut it out. Blue moons.
Well, there's
Oh,
one person typed in your chat, Matthew. Do you see it in there? I'm at it right now.
Hi, New York.
Myron, that was brought up on Epic Stream, that same conversation kind of thing. Somebody was trying to go to chat or couldn't see or couldn't type, and somebody said how to solve it, but I wasn't really paying attention. Somebody will click this and click that. I don't know.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
It might have been after you left you. I'm just trying to think. But I remember that conversation coming up. They were on live streams that I can't access chat or I can't type in chat. And somebody said do this and do that, and it worked. But again,
Tried
like
to
you
respond and couldn't. No, I see what you're saying, Matthew. I just don't understand why it wouldn't let you. It makes no sense. That's the whole purpose of the live chat. That part worked for you, just not letting you type. So confused. I'm just trying to work it
Well,
out here in my brain.
keep putting them up. Keep trying something. I don't know.
Yellow belly.
You guys hear the
Um,
wind?
Yeah,
the
we hear
wind
you.
chime? I got a wind chime in the background going.
Oh, don't even hear that.
Oh, that's good.
Byron, you don't got to mute, man. I don't mind the drum sound at all. Don't bother me. It's not like a static noise or anything. It just sounds like a little kid playing lightly on the drums.
Yeah, come on, Myron. It's good for my therapy. I can start dancing. Not.
Yeah, no biggie, Myron.
Oh, dear. That's too funny. Yeah, definitely, Myron. I've
Okay.
had worse noises. I didn't expect
Matthew, there is something wrong with your video because I'm finding out stuff about it right now, because when I hit the thumbs up on it, it's not letting me hit the thumbs up. So can someone else go to Matthew's video and check to see if they can see the thumbs up and then hit it, because it's not working for me.
Sure. What's the name of the video? Which one? Oops.
It's going to be the very last one he posted. Non-stop high wind. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try
We're
to mute
working on
here.
it here too.
Oh, I'll just mute
Maggie's
him.
doing
Okay, here we go. I'll try it. Yep, I can hit thumbs up and yeah, no problem.
Okay, maybe it's because I'm at the end of the video. Let me see why that's not working for me. Oh, yeah. It just, as soon as I rewinded it, it hit the thumbs up. Okay.
Yeah, but how long does it take before the chat does come up, if it comes up?
Well, at 7 minutes, I seen it in there. Let me see. 4 minutes. I'm not. What's going on here? Refresh. Yeah, I see it. I see the chat come up. At 1 minute there, I see somebody written chat, but that's all I see is one message.
All right.
Hey,
I'm
Tiffany.
I'm at 1:05 and I don't see no chat on that stream at all.
Hey,
What kind of fish was that fish that had the yellow belly?
It should show. There should show up at 1 minute and 2, because that's where I'm at. And it shows up.
All right, I'm going back. Starting at 40, we'll see. There's 40. There's 50. 57. There's 105. There's no chat here whatsoever on this screen.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
Maggie's saying too.
So press exit on the chat and then press it again, and I bet you it will pop up.
I don't even have a chat screen to push exit on. It's just a video only.
Okay, look, I'll show you right here.
All right, hang on. Let me get over to you. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so there's his video.
Yeah.
It's showing 7 thumbs up on my end, and if I hit live chat, the one message comes up in it.
All right, I'm going to do that again. There's nothing on the computer to hit live chat.
Right beside the thumbs down.
No, it says thumbs up, dislike, share, download, and save. Below his
And
video.
you're on, and you're on nonstop high wind.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's a different. Well, that's something different between a phone and a computer, obviously, right? Has to be, because you're seeing something I'm not seeing.
How about you, Myron? Do you see it?
I never looked.
Oh,
I figured you were doing good with .com. You didn't need me.
well, .com's
No,
on a
no,
computer
no.
and he doesn't see it.
No, I'm just looking at it. I'm not sharing it, Myron.
Maggie looked too. She said there was
And-
only one person in his chat.
Yeah, so but she sees the chat.
Yes,
But is that on a cell phone or is that on a computer?
that's on a phone.
There you go. So, Josh, that's what I'm saying. That's the difference between you looking at it and me looking at it.
Right. Right. So
There is
for
no
some
chat.
reason, no, because I did a premiere before Matthew, and it let me type in the chat. So I don't know what happened with it.
Let's see what Myron's got to say about it. Because he's on a computer as well.
Well, I
I'm gonna
can't
let.
fucking.
I'm gonna let. Sorry, Myron.
It's okay. I just said I can't find a link to click on.
Oh,
I'm gonna let you guys go. We got stuff going on here, so I'll let you go. Okay. Everybody. Have
Okay,
a good night.
John, thanks for coming
Bye-bye.
up.
Good night.
Oh, you got it.
Have a good
Bye,
night.
Julie.
there,
Bye.
Myron. I put the link in chat. Yes, I am, Tiffany. On a computer, and I don't see nothing about chat. It's just a video only.
Wow, that's interesting. See, we're learning
Right.
something new.
I'm going to do that on the phone here just for the heck of it now. I'm going to get to your
Oh,
channel.
what am I supposed to not be able to do or to be able to do?
Okay, can you see the live chat button
Nope.
on that? No.
Nope.
Wow. So on my phone, I can see the live chat button, but on your guys' computer, you can't see it. That's unfair. That's a
No, that's
big.
exactly what it is because I'm on Junior's cell phone and I can see the chat, but not on the computer.
Wow.
All right, live chat. Let's try that. Yep, just in and out. That I've seen something there, but I don't know what the heck it was.
Hit show chat reply. Yeah, but Tiffany, the chat, there is one message showing in there. Oh. Okay. Hey, Tiffany.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, I'm gonna try to help you guys out here. I can't stay up, but I'm gonna share my screen.
Is it in the? Well, Myron can do it better than I can.
All right. This is the video you're talking about, right?
Let me see. It's coming up. Yep, that's it.
Okay. See over here.com. See how it says show chat replay right here.
Yes,
You should click that.
on a computer. Okay, I'm doing that.
Yeah, I'm on my desktop.
Yeah, right. I remember that.
Yes, yes, it is there. You're right, Tiffany. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for letting me up.
Yes, thanks
Oh,
for coming up and showing us.
Thanks for coming up. Muchly appreciated, Tiffany. Wow.
There we go. You know what? We should have asked her while we had her up here.com.
Yeah, go ahead.
We should have asked her if there's a way to see the video number on the computer.
What do you mean the video number?
How many videos you got on your channel? Remember, because on your computer you couldn't see it, but on the
Oh.
phone you could.
All right, I'm going to do that right now. I'm on Junior's phone. 175 videos he has.
Right. But on your computer it doesn't show you, does it?
No, it just shows me 202 subscribers. I'm looking at both right now.
Yeah, even on his own channel, Tiffany, he can't see it from his computer. So we were trying to figure that out.
Okay, Bucktails Outdoor. It's 8 a.m. Where are you? That's who said something.
Yes, correct.
But it also says no data to download off my little extension link. So I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Well, that's an extension I'm using to see the chat. I was trying to record the chat, and that's what it come up and said.
Right.
So chat must have been somewhat disabled. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I'm not going to say nothing because I don't know.
Right.
I'm just guessing.
What's truth? I don't approve of this.
Oh, you're too funny.
Right here.
I don't approve of this. Ah,
Right. What
shit
truth?
talker.
You seen what he said? Did you? Oh,
Did
he
you
can't
ask
help
me? Did you ask me he needed a roll of toilet paper to help clean up or what? Oh, friggin' people.
So it's funny because he's some paranoid guy there. What's truth? People that come to my channel and Myron's channel, when they come into his, he asks them if they're a spy.
Oh, geez, I hope we don't leave me out of this. Bring it on.
Oh, it's too funny.
You're in Canada somewhere. If I have to, I'll send a junior looking for you. Wake you up a bit.
I swear to God, what's truth? Oh man.
I spy laughing out loud. Oh, good one. Oh, ass spy.
A spy, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, too
I'm
funny.
I'm waiting to see if Matthew's writing something else to this part.
We're gonna change your channel name there, Josh, to a tech corner or something. It's pretty cool. Or maybe just change it to Clean Mike. That might be different. It's a movie reference.
Okay.
Damn, I was waiting for this funny joke.
Oh yeah.
You missed Modern play the guitar for a second.
Oh.
He was probably feeling good up until he started playing it.
Still not too bad. But I didn't play it for very long.
Josh,
Look very bloodshot.
I'll have to check it out. Okay. You got can you bring that link up.com?
Which one?
The one I got highlighted there from Tiffany.
All right, hang on. Where's YouTube? Oh, I keep closing it. Oh, here it comes. Okay. It takes a minute for it to get to StreamYard. That's why I had. Okay.
Yeah.
What? Was that Mike Murphy? Or I got the wrong link.
I don't know what it is. I haven't looked at it. I should have looked at it beforehand, but I trust
Well, that's
him.
what the title of this. The name is Mike Murphy Company. If that's the one. Unless I got the wrong one. No, it's the last one you got in here. Oh no, it's not. Hang on. Hang on.
It's a how-to video, okay?
Okay. What the heck? Okay, here it is. I got
Mike
it.
Murphy and today's hi folks, it's Mike Murphy and today's quick tip.
Oh, cut it out. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Oh man.
Well, I kind of thought it was one of your videos, Tiffany. There's going to be no issue playing it, is there?
Oh. What the heck is it?
Just listen to it. Okay, got ya. If you
YouTube
just
channel.
even if you just want to watch that video on yourend.com to see, because it's going to show you how to see your total numbers on your computer.
All right,
Instead of
I'll
what-
watch it here. I'll mute it first. Still takes me a month of Sundays to find when I share a video. Yeah, I got too many windows open, I guess. That's what it is.
Yeah, no worries.
No, I'll view it first, what's truth, and I'll listen to it after the stream. I don't want to. My luck, I'll disturb the stream here, so I'll look at
Yeah,
it first,
what-
and I'll look at it later. I'll save it.
Right. Okay, no worries. Yeah, what's truth is on the computer when you look at your beside the subscribers, it doesn't show your videos for some reason like it does on a phone. So we were wondering about that. Too bad Matthew couldn't fire up a Premiere right now to go in like 2 minutes and we could see what if his chat would work.
There, I saved a bookmark of it, so I got it. I call it how to for now. I don't have that category, so
Look at my thumbnail. I missed it. John's like, look at Martin's eyeball, and now look at how it's saved on YouTube. Isn't that cool? It will probably change by the end of the stream, but
well, I know about the clicking my icon, but okay. Oh, I'll look at it anyways. I'll listen to it later. I don't want to disrupt this stream any more than I already can. Without even knowing.
right
Now
on,
they're
Tip.
Now they're getting used to muting the stream, and then now I got to mute my mic to share a video. Holy Toledo! But it's all good. Oh, and be in the right window. The heck did I get in my inbox? I'm sitting here talking away, and you're not even on the screen.
You're still on my screen.
Yeah, I know. I was talking about muting the mic, what I have to do, and I was looking at my email. What I wasn't really paying attention. I went to look at the screen, and nobody was there. What the heck going on?
Too funny.
So, see, computers have a disadvantage too. It's that invisible mouse doing all this to me. That's what it is. Sneaking up and clicking things.
Yeah, Matthew, I'm puzzled about it because I done a couple premieres and it let me type in the chat, so I don't. Seems weird. Definitely hope the next one works for you, though, buddy.
Oh, dude, you're so bad. Junior got you, Myron.
Hey, Junior.
Yeah,
Hey,
little bugger.
Hey, little dot.
He tells me to look on the server. There's Myron playing the guitar. He's got you recorded, this stinker. Oh my God. He kills. He kills me, Myron. You want a kid that'll aggravate you? I'll send him over to you.
You got 3.
He's funny.
I just gotta grab a drink. Oh.
Tiffany, you're gonna have to spend some time up here on panel. I'd like to get some of your ideas and good things you're saying. Just don't understand everything. But I'll look at that video in a little while. All right, Josh, who drank my coffee? Oh, and the stupid water jug's empty. Oh my God. Of course he runs upstairs. Yeah. I'll be back.
No problem, Tiffany. Oh, well, I don't mind background noise. Like, we understand. Mine still got some light there. Crazy.
well, it is only 9 o'clock.
Oh, it's back. Yeah, what a bummer though that Masters Premier didn't work out for him. Let's see here. Probably should use mine. Play this one. See if you want to play the other one afterwards. My thumbnail changed. I had to drive off a while. Cool, Steve.
That's when she started talking about true love, started talking about sin. I said, honey, I'll live with you for the rest of my life. She said, no hug, no kiss till you.
How's everything going for Steve tonight? You having a good night?
She said, don't hand me no lines that keep your hands.
Oh, she's getting pretty quiet.
I know. Stephen. Add this to the watching live stream around the world playlist.
Right on, Steven. Oh, yeah, it's still showing the eyeball on that when I go do it. I hope that sticks. I think that's cool. She's cool here tonight, that's for sure.
Well, it's not as cool as it was this afternoon.
Huh.
0 right now.
Oh, wow. Yeah, well, it's only 2 here, so wow.
Welcome back, Tiffany.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
How's it going?
Oh, it's going good. The end of a long day.
Oh yeah.
How are you? It's like, what,
It depends on
10,
the
11
background
where
noise
you're
picking.
at, Josh?
10 after 12.
Oh, 12. I was off. Yeah.
It's only 10
What did you
after
say?
11.
.com?
I said, don't worry, Tiffany. You never know. Background sound could sound good.
Nope.
Good to see you up here, Tiffany. Appreciate the info there.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Anytime.
That clip was just showing you how to look at your number of videos on
Well, not
the
on a
desktop. Yeah.
Not on a computer. Well, there's,
No,
all right,
on a
I'm going.
computer.
Really? All right. Now I'm going to watch it. I'll
Yeah.
meet it, but I want to watch. Oh, you got me going now.
It's really simple. All you have to do is
Don't you?
click on that. You know how your little picture is up in the right-hand corner?
Yes.
When you
All right,
click
all right,
on it,
hang on before you go anywhere. Sorry. I'm going there right now while you're talking because better listen to somebody saying it than watching a video and 4 times I still don't get it. Hang on. Okay, I just opened up my channel by clicking on my icon. Now what?
you see in that list, it says your data in YouTube.
Okay, yes, yeah.
You click on that and it'll tell you. It will tell you how many videos you have, private and public. It will tell you how many comments you've made, how many subscriptions you have.
All right,
All
who
that
brought
stuff.
Tiffany up here? That is too wild. Oh, you're great. Isn't that amazing? Now look at that. It says 2 private, and there was 2 last night, but I deleted one. Remember that, Josh?
Yeah, you said you deleted one.
All right,
Well,
now I'm
you
going to
got
go back to my. I'm going back to my channel to look at that again now. If I did delete it, I swore I hit delete on that one private. Where am I? Here, your channel. Manage
Sometimes you
videos.
gotta stay on that page for a bit because it takes a while to delete a video.
Well, that was last night. I deleted it. I was talking to Josh, and I refreshed the page you just told me to go to, and it still says 2. Now I'm looking through my videos.
Maybe that number takes a day or 2 to update.
Yeah, one
Oh
private.
wow. So yeah, I
Show
just
me
did
the-
what you said too on my phone, Tiffany, and it shows me that I got 273 videos. I got 52 on private,
No.
221 public, and
There
it
you
shows
go.
it shows the playlist. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, what does this mean when it says 110 purchases? What the heck did I purchase?
Have you rented movies or a show?
Never. No, that brings up another. Oh, that brings up another subject here. If I didn't delete the message,
Because I have
I gotta-
15 purchases on mine, but I've rented a few movies.
Where
no,
do
I
you
got a
see-
message the other day, and just let me double check on my phone if I still got it. I might have deleted it, thinking you're nonsense. But it told me on the email, "Thank you for your recent purchase." I never purchased nothing through you guys ever. Well, the only thing I did purchase 2 years ago was that. What's that music thing called, Josh?
Oh,
Oh,
not YouTube Music.
yes, I purchased YouTube Music, but I canceled within a month because they didn't give me the answers I was asking for. She danced me around it, whatever, So I just deleted in case I was getting into something. So
Well,
that
if you-
subscription was canceled, but I don't know what this 110 purchases are. I have no idea what they're talking about.
I don't know. You could go over to your YouTube homepage.
Oh, okay. No, I see what it is.
Oh, okay.
It's all the super chats. They're counting my super chats I gave out. Holy smokes, that's not nice.
Yeah. Yep. They would count those.
They sure did. I don't know if I like that.
Well, nobody can see that information. That's just for you.
Like I believe the 395 comments. Wow, 110. Holy smoke! I forgot about these people.
Well, we're learning something new, so that's interesting. I'm glad you came up and told us because I didn't know
Yeah.
to click on that either.
Well, you're always learning. That's the point of life, right? Always learn.
$250.
Every time I learn something new, though, I forget two things.
No, I got that written down. I got a book just for that, Josh. I just wrote that down.
So, how was your guys' Easter weekend?
Very
that
good,
was good.
Tiffany. How was yours?
Oh, it was really good. The kids did a little egg hunt, and we had a ham dinner yesterday. It was really nice.
Actually, while you're here,
Just
no, I'm
another
check.
day for me.
I'm sure. Yeah, I am subscribed, but I don't know whether. Oh, there you go. There now it's all for you, Tiffany. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I knew I subscribed to you because I pasted your channel in here for you, and I wouldn't have had that without going to Junior's list. I could get it off YouTube, but I don't keep YouTube open when I'm on a stream, I guess, because I get too many problems. I still get problems without that open.
Yeah, but the way YouTube works is if you don't, when you subscribe to somebody, if you don't go to their channel and comment and watch any videos, you're not
Yeah.
that channel is not going to show up in your recommended or anything. So
Is that and or?
usually
When you
both.
say,
That's what I
So
do
you
when I
have-
subscribe, or when I subscribe to a channel. I'll watch at least a few minutes of a video and comment. That way, that YouTube will start showing me the videos on my recommended.
all right, Tiffany, I'd like to elaborate on that a bit. Two things. One, okay, I don't know which one to tell you first because the other one I'm going to forget. If I go to your channel and in fact, here's one for you right now on a third one. I've been to your channel, I've watched your videos, but I've never ever commented on your videos. But yet I'm still subscribed.
Well,
Now I turned the all on your bell.
that's just something that I like to do, and it makes it so people's videos show up in my homepage, so I see when they upload something new. Like I've hung out in chats, and I've had like 10, 15 people come sub, and you know what? All of those subs disappear within a couple of hours because they don't go over to my
They just
channel.
subscribe, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And
I'm
I watch
confused,
them.
I've seen
all
I've seen your streams, Tiffany. I've never been notified. I'll give you that much, but I've been
Oh,
on
you've
your
got to hit
stream.
that bell to get notifications.
Yeah, no, I understand that part of it. I'm just saying, I've never lost you as a subscriber on my end or your end if you're subscribed here. So I don't
no.
see where the
Well, because you said you watched her videos, so
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
why it stuck.
so it's not just commenting or hitting the bell or hitting the thumbs up.
YouTube's
Yeah, this-
weird. YouTube's really
Yeah, I
weird.
know.
That's just what I like to do. I like to watch somebody's
pick-
a
you
few
pick-
minutes of a video and leave a comment.
You picked the most weirdest person to talk to because I'm going by what I'm seeing, and I was just talking to Josh. Every time a person comes on YouTube that I've subscribed to, hit the bell, my phone goes off. But I've lost that in the last 6 months on my computer. I don't
It's
get that at
basic-
all.
It's basically right now, Tiffany dropped 5 channel links in the chat, and we went over and subscribed to that channel, but never watched anything. Or the chances are all those subscribers are going to go away.
Yeah.
All right, Tiffany, can we do that as an example? Just drop a link in that you may have. I'll go subscribe, not the bell, just subscribe and close. I'll never go back until a month or so from now, and I'll go back to it.
It's
put-
not that it might take, you might stay subscribed to the channel. It might show you that you're still subscribed, but the person that owns the channel, it might not count for them. Do you understand what I'm
Okay,
saying?
kind
Because
of. I'm totally new at this, so excuse my ignorance.
YouTube, um, it's against their terms of service to do things like sub for sub and spam sub to my channel and stuff like that. It's against their
Yeah.
terms of service, and if you
Well,
get
I figured
reported
that when
for
they
it,
took
yeah, they'll
when they
take your
took the
channel.
when they took the or not took the go-to channel, but it used to be there originally. Just click on someone's name and you go to their channel, and they remove that, and this go-to channel come up.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm sure there was something to do with that. I'm
yeah, it's
understanding
against their
that.
terms of service.
Right.
And
And
oh shoot, what was I gonna say? So if your channel is known for subbing to a lot of channels and not watching content, you will be counted to YouTube as like a troll account or like a bot. And chances
Okay.
are YouTube will not count your subscriptions to those channels and as
Well, I got another
to the
question, which
total of that channel.
I've got
yeah.
another question for Josh. This one that we can't answer. I'm guessing 500 people I have a database on, or maybe 1,000. I don't know. I know it's 27 pages long. I know that, and there's maybe 10 channels. What I call channeled information. How can I explain what I'm telling you? The boy made up a database, and in that database contains one name. Beside it is a URL, comments, Facebook, Twitter account, first name, last name, just information about that channel.
Okay.
And at the bottom of each of those rows is private info, stuff that like I would never say or repeat Josh's kid name, because just because it's recorded, that's private as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
He never made it public on his channel, so I wouldn't produce it publicly.
Right.
So my question then, each page, 8.5 by 11, has 15 channels with all that information on times. I don't even know the exact. I should open it up. There's literally hundreds of pages. So if I could maybe say 1,000 people I've subbed to, or maybe more, I don't know. My thing about that is I use that list as my main database. If someone says, have you ever seen Myron? I'll check that list for Myron. If I find it, it means I've subbed to him. I go there and I got all his content I want.
Okay. You
So
see,
that's
you
different.
write all of it down.
Yes, everything. In fact, if I look up yours, just for the heck of, because we're on the pen, I won't reveal nothing. Don't worry.
he goes on and above that than most people do. That's for sure.
Okay. I'll give you a bit of information. Is this the right one? No, I'm in the wrong list. Jeepers. Oh, for Pete's sake. Junior, what did you do to me here?
Okay, so while he's looking that up, so you know how we're talking about it's against YouTube policy and stuff. I read YouTube policy. I seen that it's against it. I know it's against it, but yet I still see channels out there, and every time they do a live stream, their live is called sub for sub.
Yes, and they're risking being terminated off of YouTube.
Right.
If YouTube catches it, like it's impossible to catch every single live stream that does it, right? Because there's so many. But if YouTube catches it, they can completely take your channel.
Right.
No strikes, no 1, 2, 3, you're out. They will just completely take the channel.
Right.
Or you have the chance of, when you get to 1,000 subs, right? If you apply for monetization, your channel's going to be reviewed by YouTube, and they will see stuff like that in the algorithm. If you've done a lot of sub for subs, it won't look right in the graphs, because if somebody grows naturally, you will see lots of comments and likes and dislikes and all that stuff, and the graph will be natural. If you do a lot of subs for subs, your graph is not going to be natural. The view count's not going to add up. The like and dislikes aren't going to add up. And
Okay. So
when you
as we're
apply for monetizations, you could lose your channel there when they really examine your account.
right. So like you said, some people are getting away with it because I'm looking at this channel and they got 15,000 subscribers. Okay.
Yeah.
And every one of their live streams is called sub for sub. Yeah, sub for sub, basically, you know. Every one of their live streams.
Yeah. And there's a good chance that that channel could be taken down at any
At
given
any
time. Like,
Right.
I've been just hung out in chats like slow burners and stuff, and they give you shout outs and they put your link in chat and they tell people to go sub to you. And I've watched me gain like 10 to 15 to 20 subs in a live stream, and then I go back the next day and they're all gone. And it's not that these people unsubbed me, it's that YouTube took it all away because it's artificial growth, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just thought that was interesting because I do see some of these channels out there that are like so against YouTube policy and
Yeah.
and they're still out there. It's just interesting.
I've been infuriated over the years watching people. I've watching myself for What's Truth getting strikes or community guideline strikes over stupid stuff, and seeing people like blatantly harassing people, doxing people, and
Mhm.
getting away with it, and it not making any sense.
Yeah.
And I don't know if YouTube just can't keep up with everything, or if there's a major flaw in the system.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It can be infuriating to see think people getting away with things and that they shouldn't be, and then seeing channels that you like being taken out over something that's bullshit. It's
Yeah.
it's frustrating to watch. But I have watched videos where people have come out and said that they've done sub for sub and lost their whole channel.
Wow.
And I've
Okay,
watched
sorry.
people describe like how they went to go monetize after reaching 1,000 and they got shut down because of paying for subs and stuff. You can do that, I guess. You can
Yes,
pay these
yeah.
websites to subscribe to you, or to
So in
send
chat,
bots out to
Tiffany,
subscribe. Yes.
I only took the information Junior wants me to share, or that is allowed shared, as the first part. The next part is what, again, only half of what he tracks with no information in it. The ad is who it is. The URL is the URL. The join date, the backup, the sub, everything in there. He tracks everything. If it's made available, he tracks it.
Oh, okay.
Whether it's verbal, and why I say that is because people's birthdays are usually announced on a stream, or someone says happy birthday. He tracks that right away if he sees it.
Who does this?
My son.
Oh, okay. Why does
So
he
I'd let-
gather this information up?
I'm sorry?
Why does he gather all that information up?
Well, he started by URL, and the URL being their webpage, and a PayPal is what it all started with. That was a couple of years ago.
Oh, okay. And
Then he
everybody's
said,
got
well,
websites.
here's my
and stuff.
Facebook. And someone says, well, here's the stuff for my apparel. Here's my link for my apparel. My name is John Doe. My phone number is. Well, he tracks that, but that stuff is hidden off what I would copy and paste. But that
Yeah,
information.
I see
that's
what
the
you're saying,
default.
Doc. Makes sense.
That's a very good thing. Like I never put the join date in, but I may put subs in and the URL in the name.
So
I would.
basically, if someone gives you their phone number, you put it with their channel and stuff like that.
That's right.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It makes total sense. So you're not going to look through a notepad or look through somewhere else for this
No.
number. It's all right there.
It's a file
Like
on
your
the
modern
server.
day contact book.
Basically, and no harm in it. I don't believe in the way I'm sharing it. Like when I share channels, I show maybe the URL or the name, the URL, number of subs, and if appropriate, comments. Like mine's about crafting or mine's about do it yourself, or
Right.
if they post that, I put that in the comments. That's how I get that information quickly into YouTube. I don't have to go to a channel or click on YouTube's go-to channel. I've got it all right here
Right.
for the people I'm sub to, which is hundreds.
It could be a lot to keep up to after a while.
No, it's all alphabetical.
Oh, okay.
But if I seen Tiffany and I wasn't sub to you, I would type in TIF and all the TIFs come up, and then from there on it goes Tiffany or Tiffs or whatever.
Right.
It's all alphabetical from punctuation marks through accented characters to numbers to alphabetical. That
Okay.
whole list, doesn't matter what you call yourself, he's got you. Well, no, I shouldn't have said that. If he subscribed, he's got you.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
like
a
you
lot
go
of
to,
people have multiple platforms that they're on, like Instagram and Facebook and everything. So
that
it's hard to keep track of people where everybody's at.
Yeah.
well, he does a very good job on it. It makes my job so much easier. I love it.
Well, I could see how it'd be convenient if you needed if you wanted extra help organizing information.
Well, it actually he put it there for my benefit.
Right.
Maybe I don't know whether it's. I don't want to criticize it. It could be because of my age, because of my disability. It could be a million things. But for me to
Hey,
find some channel is
I'm
2 seconds to find it in my list.
I'm in my 30s and I forget like crazy. So
Um,
Ditto.
I'll double that age, but I'm not going to say.
well, I'm just saying everybody forgets information.
Oh yes, yeah.
We have to process so much information on a daily basis. Of course, we're going to forget things.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll give you another example. There's no content on this channel, but I'll give you one.
I'm gonna say goodnight, guys.
Oh, good night, Myron.
Oh, Myron.
Warren.
We'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Thanks for letting me up.
Right on, Myron.
Have a
Thanks
good
for coming
sleep.
up.
Good night, chat.
Anyways, here's one for you that might not interest you, but to show you what he does. So I give you what he's tracking. Well, here's one here. Started with a question mark. It used to be also known as question mark. His name now is question mark 43 question mark. And that's the URL, but that's all the information I'm going to share off that.
Right.
That's why the AKA is there. He was also known as question mark. So that's what I'm saying. He's got a great tracking system. I'll give him credit for that.
Yep. Works good for you guys. Sure.
Or he'll put down below that wife or husband or son or cousin if he knows of it. You know, if Tiffany, if your husband come up and he said, "Oh, I'm Tiffany's husband," he would track that under your husband's name if he had that.
Right.
It's interesting
Yeah.
for a kid. Pretty clever, actually.
Seems like he is into data collection.
Well, he's a database administrator at a school. He just entered
Oh,
high school
okay.
last year.
Well, there you
He's
go.
he's a database administrator. He does things for the dean's office, like tracks students, tracks teachers, tracks histories, tracks reports, tracks comments, like everything that school's allowed to track. He tracks for them.
Wow.
He uses
He
two
should
data.
you should get him invested into the stock markets and stuff. Let him track
Mm,
that if he's really good at tracking data.
I don't got to
You
worry about that avenue, but not going to get into that.
you could make millions.
I don't
I'm
need to
just
make
saying.
money, believe me. No, he for 15, he's a very clever boy. I'll give him that. I mean, he is adopted, but that's not the point. He's still my kid.
Hey, the adoption stuff doesn't matter. You're raising him. He's your boy.
Oh yes, and after the wife
Exactly.
passed, I couldn't stand this being alone anymore. So I went Children's Aid, and bam, there we go.
And
3
lots of
years later,
kids out
I got
there
a kid.
need a parent like you.
Oh,
So
I'd love to do a couple more. A couple girls would be great, but like when I married, it was her children, 3 boys, 3 girls, and what a time of my life I had. I tell you, just
I can imagine.
sorry she's gone. I really am, but I would never remarry her and never shack up. I'm happy with just whether he's here or whatever. He's got his own little career, and he does for himself what he does, and I'm proud of him.
Well, that's really sweet. That's how much love that you still have for your wife.
Oh, I can't even tell you enough.
That's a rare thing to see nowadays.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I was brought up too young, but we had values in our family. Like I think that's why I have such a hard time on YouTube, because a lot of the I might just click the X and carry on. I don't want to hear it. I don't care whether you're
Yeah,
right or wrong. It's not my value.
I can
No,
understand that.
no offense to a channel or a person running the channel or anybody in the chat. It's just I'm not into that.
Yeah.
And I don't blame you. It's too much most of the time.
Doesn't mean I won't put the thumbs up and I won't put a comment.
Life's more important. There's more important things in life than being stressed out over what he said, she said type of thing. Fighting
Yeah, well,
over fighting with people you don't know.
yeah. My biggest point, I've said it to Josh, I've said it to Myron. I don't go see my neighbor I've known for 15 years and just tell him you shouldn't talk to your daughter. What the hell's wrong with you? That just would not come out of my mouth.
Right.
I would say, sorry, I gotta go get a coffee. Would you like one? I'll be back later, and away I go. I'm
Yeah.
not even interested in that nonsense. That's their family problems or
Yeah.
family doings. I don't know what to say. Yeah.
I agree with you.
I mean, I've been on here over 15 years, and probably the last maybe 8 years, I've even said boo in a chat, never mind on a panel. Or never mind in a chat, never mind on a panel. It's been what, 3 months? I think I've been on Josh and Myron, and that's the only two I'll go on. There's friendly conversation. A lot of people come in. It's all great.
Yes, this channel and Myron's channel is a very nice place to hang out.
And there's,
I tune
I'm not
into
saying-
Josh in the morning when I go down to my office and I start my
I'm not by
my day.
any way saying that they are the only two. There's 100 others that I would love to go up a panel, but I've never been there. I don't really know them. We haven't chatted personally like Josh or Myron and I, and it just go live ball.
Mm. Well, it's kind of hard to keep up with all of the channels.
Oh, tell me about it. I haven't heard enough keeping up with the boys channel list. Never mind what he does.
Yeah, I turn on
he's-
Josh in the morning because it's like mostly quiet. There's no craziness
You do.
happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the time. Most of the time, it's pretty good.
And no talking over each other.
Yeah.
But
It
yes,
happens on occasion.
I appreciate you and What Truth in the chat all the time. By the way.
Thank
Oh,
you.
definitely.
I don't know if you can hear that.
Oh, yeah.
That's fun.
They're playing video games together. So
Sounds like our kids.
yeah.
Oh, I'm not even going to tell you. I'm just totally amazed at that kid now.
Hold on a sec.
Interesting kid. Wow.
Right? What's truth? Exactly. I you know, if someone starts on me, I'm definitely not afraid to push back. That was kind of the point I was trying to make with Dirty Mike. The harder he pushes me, the harder I'll push back.
Yes. I really prefer to stay out of the drama because I think when you get immersed into it, it ends up biting you in the butt. And but every once, there's been a couple of times where I've gotten caught up with people on YouTube and I've let
You know,
it get
Tiffany,
the better of me.
I'm going to give you
Right.
another example of the boy. What I looked you up earlier, and I seen you had your own channel row in there and everything. I just heard the thing about What's Truth. I looked that up, and here's what it says about What's Truth. You ready?
Okay. Oh no.
I would never ever have put those two together, but the kid did.
Oh, okay.
He put both of the. He says, "What's Truth? Wife Tiffany Stephanie." You know, like I never even thought about looking that up. He kills me.
I think we've said it just about everywhere we've been, though.
Well,
And
probably, but
he
I've
comes on
missed
my
it,
channel
obviously,
a
but
lot.
he didn't. He never missed it somewhere along the line. Well,
But yeah, same thing. I'm not into following people that, you know, say, "Oh, I hate this guy," so, you know, go start
No.
shit with him or go, you know, go do this or that. I'm not into that whatsoever either.
No, I don't like being told not to hang out on his channel. I can make up my decision on my own,
Right.
whether
Exactly.
they're worthy of hanging out at or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Too many people say, well, you're not welcome on my channel if you are in this person's chat room.
Right.
You know,
Like, okay.
yeah, you're allowed to say that all you want. I just won't be back. See you later.
Yeah.
I'm not going to upset you because I'm there. Like, hey, fine, I'll keep my dollars to myself, less I have to worry about.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. Sorry, but
Yeah.
it's kind of an ugly pun, but that's the truth of it. My dad used to say every dog has his day.
I
Yeah,
often
I've heard
wonder
that.
what happened to becoming adults. Like, too many people get offended over things.
Yeah, we get offended in life, but it's not like YouTube. I've had battles with my neighbors, but we're best of friends right now for the last
Okay.
8 years. But it was whatever was there was gone. Now everything's fine.
What I meant kind of was like people get offended because somebody might not believe the same or agree with them. So
Yes.
they completely lose it on that person.
Right. Like if I was to say, you know, something about Donald Trump and you supported Donald Trump, you would, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Right, I
kind of
know.
stuff.
Right.
You can't like disagree and still have a good conversation anymore.
No, that's right. But I think everybody's right in having their opinion. Just said I don't think you should be tearing someone's tongue out because their opinion is different than yours.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Like,
I don't know how
Right.
else to
like
say
what
it.
Josh was saying, he say he's anti-Trump and I'm pro-Trump, and
Yeah,
instead of us going at each other over that, just being able to be adults and talk about it, and maybe not even talking about that subject, talking about other things. Like, what's the
yeah.
point of hating somebody because they disagree with you on something?
Right.
That's ridiculous because
The reason why I brought up the Trump thing was because that happened to me. I said something about Trump and someone got right offended, and oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, people get a little touchy over politics.
Right.
Yeah,
But yeah, here, people, I don't,
exactly. Sheldon.
people don't want to if people don't want to agree with me, that's great. It's not, I'm not going to hate on them. We all can have our different opinions. Like you were saying, it's not going to upset me if someone, doesn't like the same brand TV as I got, or, if I say Sony's the best and they like, whatever brand, I'm not going to
In
fight about
saying
something silly.
in what you were just talking about, Trump or no Trump, I mean, I could break the ice right there. Not once in my life have I ever voted. Now, how right and wrong is that? I mean,
That could trigger a lot of people.
well, I'm being honest, though. I don't give a who hears what I'm saying, but I've never voted a day in my life. So am I right or am I wrong? Or does
Well,
that even matter?
some people
Yeah, of
might
course
say
it matters.
that you're contributing to society crumbling, but
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, that's fine. But when I was in school at my young age, we were never taught politics. That was not even a topic in school. So where did my education come from to say that Mr. John Doe is the best or Mrs. Mackenzie is the best? Like, I got no bearings on it whatsoever, so I just don't vote. Period. I don't think it's
Right.
right, and I personally don't think it's right. But am I going to vote Trump because Josh says Trump, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
I
can't.
think we're
You
all
can't be. I can't base a decision on somebody else's feelings. Is what I'm saying.
right.
If I don't know about it,
everybody should do their own research if they want to vote in an election.
well,
But some people believe it's
yes.
the same person pulling the strings of both puppets. So,
At my age, I'll agree with what you just said. But at 8 years old till I was 16, was never introduced to it, never talked about it. We never had a discussion about it. Never said what was right or wrong about it. So I had no education. So why would I even bother through my older teen years, even bother to vote? And now even worse now. But I also have the values that maybe I should look into. Maybe I should educate myself. And
Right.
that's
Well,
not.
I think it comes down to saying, like, say Tiffany votes every single year. Um, she wouldn't be upset that you are a non-voter. There shouldn't be a big fight about it. You know what I think that's
yeah,
what she's
No,
kind of saying.
no, it's
but
your
it
own
was already.
opinion. It's your
Right.
It
own
was.
private
But it was said on.
information.
It was already said on the stream. Maybe I should look into it. At my age. Maybe I should be looking into it and look
Right.
up what liberal means, look what left means, look up what right means. I hear all these terms, but I don't have any bearing on it.
No, yeah, what I
Mhm.
said was if you want to vote, don't take somebody else's opinion. Look into
Well,
the
no, of course not.
candidates for yourself.
Yeah, but you have to be educated to do that. That's no different than what was said earlier on someone's stream about if you don't cop watch, don't go out there and do it to be a YouTube stream because you're going to end up in jail. You know,
Oh yeah,
just,
definitely. You need to know your rights.
well, I know. Well, that's the same thing as voting or not voting.
Hmm.
Why would I vote to put somebody bad in because I voted that, or somebody good in because I voted that because of no knowledge? I just did it because that's the majority of the vote, so I'm going with that. That's not fair.
No, yeah, you
I'd
don't want to
rather.
vote because that guy's got long hair and the other guy's got short hair. Yeah.
Yeah, there's got to be reasoning behind it. It's no different than anything else in life, the way I look at it.
Some people say that Trudeau only got voted for because of his looks.
With his nice hair. Yes.
Yeah.
And the one thing I'm very big on is education. If you could educate me, or Josh could educate me, or Mike could educate, you're dang right I'm going to listen and look into it.
Well,
Right.
are you
Talk on the internet
Canadian or
and-
American?
I'm Canadian, yes.
In Canada, there is a voter registration website that you can go to, and you can apply to vote, and they'll send you when it comes election time, they'll send you the voting card in the mail, or you can go to wherever they have the ballots at. But that's all you got to
Okay.
do is you just got to go and say you want to vote, and on this website, fill out your personal information, your address, and all that stuff, and you'll be on the voting list.
But Tiffany, that's still not educating me. Just even if I went and got that website and do exactly as you say, how am I going to put John Doe or Jane Doblin in there? Like I have no clue who each one is and what they represent. Why would I even bother with that?
Oh, so you would
That's-
need you're saying you want education on the candidates.
Yeah, not so much. I don't mean the education that Trudeau's a bad one to vote for and Singapore is great. I'm just saying, what's the values behind each of those people?
What they stand for and what party
Yeah, what-
they're a part of, and
That's
that kind of
exactly what my
information.
question is. I
Yeah.
don't want to go find out I can get something in the mail. I've never had one. Why would I want one now? So I can circle a name? No, I'm not interested. I mean, I'm interested in learning, but I'm not just taking somebody's word at it.
Shogun, if you want to come up, you can. Steve, no, don't delete or change your channel. You won't have a community page until you get 500 subs, buddy. Sorry it took me a while to answer you, but I didn't know what you meant.
Yeah, definitely keep it up. I mean, I'm not even looking forward to those days if it ever come around, but I do what I do because I did what I did. Like, I'm not no cop watcher, but I love scenery. I love our talk. I love education. That's my thing. Maybe nobody else's, but
Well, that's completely your choices, and you're 100% allowed to make those choices, and nobody
Yeah.
can tell you any different. Nobody
Right.
can force you to vote. Nobody can. Well, they can give you a hard time, but it's none of their business.
yeah, I mean, I put out a lot of education on my videos between just scenery, historical places, things of Hamilton, things about my teaching, word power, because that's all I do all my life.
Hmm.
That's all I did all my life.
I
for me to turn
personally,
around to be a cop watcher because somebody else is and they got 15,000 subs is the stupidest thing I could ever think of doing.
I
don't
personally
wanna-
think that all parties of the elections and government are corrupt. So I don't think it matters who gets in. Personally,
I think that's a given. I'll go with you on that one. So you see what I'm saying about education. I don't want to come up with the idea that let's just say Trudeau was coming for election. I voted Trudeau because it's the best one of the match. Well, where would I be because I voted Trudeau?
yeah.
Like I don't want that I want education. Probably late in my life now, but it's never too late. But I would love to learn. I love topic. When I hear channels going on about it, I sit there and listen for hours. I won't even say hi in the chat. I'm big on listening.
Yeah.
Now, with this message here, guys, would he be able to like create some sort of hotspot so he can run his internet to his from his phone to his computer, or no?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, emphasize on Tiffany more than I could, but I know of it. Yes.
If you go into your settings for your phone, under where you connect your Wi-Fi, like you should have a list there of like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, cellular, and then at the bottom of that list, personal hotspot. You just turn that on, and then you would set your computer up through the Wi-Fi settings to that personal hotspot.
So did you get that, Shogun? I hope
But
that
mind
helps.
you, that can run your phone data way up.
Well, I'm going to share my camera. I just found, and that's why I say I listen. Oh, let me put this phone right. Where the heck is
Oh,
it?
I think it might be because his internet's super slow, maybe.
But see where it says, where does it say? Mobile hotspot and tethering?
Yeah.
My boy did that on his phone. He can walk around his paper with internet all day long.
Mine looks a little different. I'm on Apple, so. But yeah, same thing.
Yeah, same idea. That's why I say I listen. When you said that, I directly picked up my boy's phone and looked at it. Sure enough, it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have done that when I was out, but it does use a lot of data.
Now, there's another general question just on that topic. I have what they call unlimited satellite internet connection. I don't know what unlimited means. I mean, what is my unlimited? Is it forever and ever?
Are
my
you
boy
talking about
wants
your
to-
internet that goes to your computer?
To my phone. I have two separate connections. One's satellite, which my phone is on, and the other
Okay.
one is Bell internet provider, Bell whatever, Bell phone.
I'm not sure.
Well-
I'm not connected to anything called satellite. I run off of
Well, okay,
data and Wi-Fi and cellular.
But on my Bell home phone, I have unlimited internet off their Bell service. So what does the word unlimited mean? Is there a limit or is there no limit?
Well,
That's something I've never tested out, but I should.
with internet, I'm on the unlimited internet with my internet provider. There is packages where you're limited, like you're only allowed to upload and download about 200 gigabytes a month or something like that, and they have several different sizes. And then when you reach that limit, you can't use it anymore, or they will charge you for going over. Unlimited just means that there's no extra charges if you go over a set amount of gigabytes. Like they track your upload and your download. Like when you're streaming, it's running gigabytes of data, and they track all that. And
Well,
how
I might
much you
just-
use per month or what your package is will depend on how much they charge you every month for that package.
I may just test that theory. I don't know how I would do it. Open a stream and have a bell going off every hour and leave it on for 6 months and see what happens. Because I like the challenge that, because I've read that package over and over. Nothing what you said is anywhere in that contract that I've read. On the bell, that's unlimited internet. The only thing that limit me on is I've got Canada, US, and Australia free time calling as far as the phone goes. But
Oh,
the
with phone,
internet-
it's completely different with the phone.
Well, no, we have a service called, like you have Sprint. I don't know, we have Bell Canada. And I use their service for my internet on my computer. It's Bell Internet. And they told me if I go unlimited, which I did, it was $180 a month and there was no limits. The only
Right.
limit I know I have is if I send it, or not send them, if I phone Australia, there's no charge. If I phone in the States, there's no charge. If I phone across Canada, there's no charge.
So you have unlimited long distance.
Well, yeah, that's part of the Bell thing. That's like I'm talking about a home phone, but the internet comes through that same 5 line or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
And they're telling me it's unlimited. My question is, what is unlimited? If I open up a stream, get Josh to set me up, I'll have a bell going off every 2 minutes just to keep it on for 6 months and see what the heck, what charge they'd ever charge me. I'll have that thing going 24/7. I don't care. Because unlimited to me is unlimited, is it not? Or am I wrong?
Are you how do you deal with your internet provider? Do you deal with them in paper or do you deal with them
No,
like
it's an automatic.
online?
No, well, it's online, but I mean, you mean by paying for it?
No, with okay, I'm with my internet, I'm with Shaw. I don't know if
Okay,
you're
well,
aware.
there you go. Okay,
I
is
have
Shaw,
a sorry, go
is
ahead.
Shaw a telephone service as well, or just an
Yep,
internet service?
they
Okay,
do phone, internet, and cable.
okay, so the same thing I've got here with Bell, like you have with Shaw. So with me being on unlimited internet, what does the word unlimited mean?
It means you're not
Is
there's no limit to how much gigabytes you use of data when you're streaming online, when you're watching things, when you're uploading to YouTube, when you're doing different stuff on the internet, it all uses up gigabytes or of data.
exactly.
So that's what it means with unlimited. You don't have a restriction after a set amount. You can upload and download as much as you want.
So it'll forever be $127 no matter what I do per month, correct?
Yes, I'm on the same kind of thing. I have unlimited.
Can I
It-
pause you guys for a sec?
Yep, no
Can,
problem.
Yep.
can you write something in the chat before you try to come up on panel, please? I don't know who you are.
King's Kits wrote hi in the private chat.
Right, I don't know who he is, but
Now, there's something Shogun just put in the chat. Sorry, Josh.
hold on here, guys.
See, after 40 gigabyte, it slows down. Well, I don't ever think I've ever had that problem.
But
Oh.
sorry.
It's gone.
I'm really trying to figure out what that word unlimited means. I wanna
With
push it.
with my internet provider, I have an account. Like I can go to Shaw and I can sign into my account and it breaks down what I've used every month. Like I'll
But
be
you-
told if I use less data or more data. It has all that information
Yeah,
there.
but the chargers don't differ is my point, right?
No, they never change.
Exactly.
It's always the same bill every month.
No, I mean, I'm comfortable where it's at right now. It's just the word unlimited. Like what Shogun just said, after 40 gigabyte of data, they slow your internet down. Well, I don't have that here. That I know of.
It prevents
Can you
you
write
from
something?
Sorry, go
Can you
ahead.
write something in chat? Whoever just tried to come up on panel. Sorry for cutting you off.
That's okay.
No. We're sorry for cutting you off. We heard that. Just Tiffany's intrigued my interest here.
Okay, have you ever seen like the packages? I'll use texting as an example. You set up your phone, and let's say you set up a plan where you can text 150 times a month, right?
Never. Okay.
Okay. Once you've reached that 150 texts, they'll charge you for every single text message after that, right?
Well,
So
no,
most people go the unlimited text messaging a month so that they don't get those extra fees.
which I don't have. I've messaged halfway around the world, and that's the other thing. I've got Canada, US, and Australia free calling.
Yeah,
But
and that's a
obviously-
good thing.
That's
Yeah, but-
unlimited.
Yeah.
Yes, but I must also have, because where the heck was it? Hawaii. I've texted Hawaii to no extra charges on my phone bill. I've never even seen the word Hawaii on my bill.
Well, that's a
So
good
that-
thing when you've got those features. Like
Yeah.
with my phone, I have
Maybe-
a 4 gigabyte plan.
Maybe I should shut up. They might be listening.
with my phone, I've got a 4 GB plan, and when I was going to convoys and live streaming, it went over 4 GB, and it charged me $50 for going over
Holy-
my gigabytes.
That's
See,
crazy. Yeah.
You get fees if you go over the limit, so having unlimited, if you're planning on using a lot, is the best way to go.
See, Josh being on the East Coast, I could take my boy's phone. We'd have live internet from here to there and back again. Good at satellite.
Hold on,
Pay a
guys.
bit dear.
In private chat, does that mean anything to you.com?
Oh, well, I wasn't. Oh, I should look. I didn't even notice that.
Whoever came up tried to put that in private chat. And I don't know, their face or nothing never blinked. It wasn't a good vibe. So if they don't want to write nothing in the chat before they come up, they're not coming up.
I have no idea even who that is. King Kits. I don't have it in my list. Oh,
Okay.
yes, it is. It's on the yeah. Junior's got it.
So it is a channel, and it's not, because I was scared I was scared it could have been a bee bomb.
No, actually, hang on.
T-bone.
Junior's got him in the unsubscribed. I've never even noticed that before.
T-bone. B.
Hi.com.
Hello, whoever that is. Sorry.
That's what's truth.
Oh, what's
That
truth?
Julie and Josh character, eh?
There you go, Josh. It's in the chat there. Junior had that listing, but it was on the
I talked to Dan
unsubscribed
about them
list.
earlier.
Josh, you're killing me. I've never gone to the bottom of that list. Now I just found King Kit's unsubscribed lists.
Well,
is
there
what
you
he
go.
did. So I did have it. So there you go. That's what the kid does.
Okay, he just tried to come up here, and I didn't know if it was a real person or not. So
He looks young from the picture. I don't know. Let me go to his page.
I'm at his page. I'm at his page here now. Like I said, I didn't know. With what's been going on the last couple of days, I wanted to make sure it was a person. So
Yeah, when you look at that, I close that channel and guess who's behind it? What's truth?
if you're still out there and you want to come up, then you can come up.
Well, you always got to be skeptical of people that you don't know well in your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany, I appreciate your words of wisdom all through tonight. That's great.
Oh, no
I
problem.
prefer someone to write something in the chat so I can kind of go to their channel and see who it is, and then if I still don't know who it is, I usually like to put a banner up.
Oh, exactly. I hear you.
You can always get them to show their face too.
Well, they were showing their face in the basement, but it was just still. It was very still, so I didn't. You know.
Well, it shows you that you learn every day. I mean, Tiffany, I just, for sake of looking, I went through Junior's list. He was at the bottom of that list in the K's, but on the top of that list, it said unsubscribed channels, but King Kits is listed there. So he must have known about it before. Well, he obviously knew before I knew about it.
Right.
I've never seen that channel here before, so.
Well, if he wants to come up, he'll type something in chat, I guess. I don't know.
No.
Only what's truth and Tiffany will know.
New channel to me.
I seen video clip made and stuff. It looks like that person in the basement, and you let them up, and boom.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you got to be careful. People have been using Jason's and Joe
Mhm.
Cool's icon to porn bomb people. So
Mm-hmm.
because they're
And
well
Tiffany,
liked and sorry, go
while
ahead.
we're on the topic, Tiffany, you could at any time, if you wish to, now I'm not asking you to, but if you wish to and you think you have educational value for me about voting, by all means, please email.
Oh, for sure. Like I was saying before, I really my personal beliefs is that there's somebody behind everybody that's running for
Yeah.
prime minister that's controlling it all, and it's two sides
As
of the
much
same
as
coin, right? So
as much as I've taught people with disabilities, the adults, I'm so much more interested in learning than I am when I was teaching. But I I accept everybody's email. I don't care what it says or what it is. It's either yay or nay or block it. It's only email.
yeah, I
Not trying to add nothing to your play. I'm just saying if you ever felt like this might do .com something, then send it off. If you feel up to it, if you're into it. Like,
here, I'll give you my email. I'll put it in private.
oh, it's probably okay.
You think I already got it?
I don't know. I just closed that damn whole database down. Go ahead, put it in private chat, and then you can remove it. I'll grab it right away.
Well, that way, if you ever need to email me or whatever.
Well, like
Oh,
no
sure.
one else, no one can see it. So even if someone else comes up now.com, no one
I know.
can see that.
She can remove it at any time. I've already. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. Guess what?
It's there.
He's already got it. The database just opened, and sure enough, there it is. Damn kid.
It's just private chat, white now. It's all good. It's just what's truth given email.
I see.
All right, Tiffany, I would definitely have a question. I'll send that.
Enjoy, Steve. I don't know, Steve. Your playlist everybody can see. That's no problem.
It depends
you
if you
know-
want people to see it or not.
Yeah.
That's how. Well, that's how young I am at this. I got a playlist there. You know what the playlist is? Music. That's what I thought it was meant for. I didn't even know. So my playlist is just music because I thought that's what it meant. Put your music there, so I did.
Well, you can have multiple different ones. I have one for music, and I have
Yeah.
several on my channel. One for family trips, one for Freedom Convoy videos.
Yeah, I've
all
just
the
been
different
learning.
categories.
Yeah.
I'm very new to this, Tiffany. I'm just learning all of this stuff off of Josh and Myron. Like, I already heard about the playlist. I thought, well, now I know what it's for. I'll maybe change it up, or I'll get the boy to change it up. I'm not going there. That's too much like work.
Well, that's because that's what playlists have been for the last few decades, where you keep your music selection.
Well, that's what I thought it was there for when I first joined YouTube 12 some odd years ago. I put all the music there that I was listening to at the time.
Yeah, but channel creators have used it to their benefit. But if they do different categories of type or different
Yes.
styles of videos, so if somebody's interested in that one style that you do, there's usually a playlist for them. It makes it so they'll watch all those videos.
Like if someone's got a bunch of fishing videos and a bunch of
Yeah.
him making pizzas, he's gonna put all the pizza
Yeah.
videos in that one list. And
Well, thank you for
fishing
that, Tiffany. I'm on your playlist right now and give me an idea. That's good. I like that. That's what I like about YouTube. Well, on
yeah,
selected
Steve,
channels,
you're doing
there's
good.
so much to learn.
You got a good channel, Steve. Keep it up, man.
Oh yeah, keep going.
That's all you can do is just keep pressing forth.
You good people, Tiffany.
It takes a bit to get your channel going, but it will
Oh, yeah.
happen.
I never thought I'd get 500 subs. To tell you that right now. I always thought I would stay around. I thought I would stay around like the 30 sub mark.
To be honest, years ago, I didn't think I'd see 10 subs. That's how I felt. Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time now, but they come and they come and they come. It's a number now, but I never would have thought of anything over 10 when I heard about YouTube. What? People won't follow me. They won't care about education or scenery, but it's amazing what people come.
It's easy to be in that mindset.
Well, there's other channels too that are like really great channels, and they've been on YouTube for say 3 years, and they're struggling to get subs. It's like you see, and then you see some channels they just fly, like, and it's like, wow, if you compare channels, what's going on here, YouTube?
Well, there's another avenue to that which I don't want to talk about, but
Oh, I don't know. I just mean like, there's some YouTube channels that just really have a hard time growing them. Like it's
no, I agree with you 100%.
The
Actually, I will
topic
say-
could play a factor. Their presentation, like title and thumbnails, can play a factor in all of that.
right.
Almost certainly.
For sure.
But if you do talk about certain things, YouTube will like suppress that information from getting out.
Yes.
So,
I mean,
and
that alone, it's got to be one heck of an organization. I mean, I know it's Google, but just behind YouTube, I can see a mansion of people sitting there. There's not just one person's decision. I don't want to hear this music. There's no way it's one person looking at a channel and making a decision.
No, like most of all that is computerized. It's
Well,
not
yeah,
even-
I understand that. I understand that aspect too, but I don't know.
I sometimes sit back and wonder because of the entertainment society we live in, where people just like to be entertained all the time, that
Yeah.
it's harder if you want to do it like an educational channel or a laid back chat and chill channel, that it's not as entertaining as most people like. So it might be harder for that person to grow because people don't
Well
like
said.
to sit down and listen to like something they find boring.
Very well put together. Very well said.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because my first biggest thing of YouTube was music videos, people singing, people entertaining with guitars or piano. That was my goal years ago. I broadened out a bit, and I'm starting to. This type of stuff is right up my alley. I love this.
Right. Well, I was doing a live stream earlier talking about totalitarianism, and I don't think as much people want to listen to that topic as something that something that might be more entertaining. So it gets
Yeah,
less views because
well,
of
it's-
that.
Yeah, you got to have that audience that wants to listen to, certain topics for sure. Like
Yeah.
if a bunch of people want to watch cop videos, they're not going to come sit in this chat
Right.
because I'm not that I'm against playing them or anything. I just don't have anybody that pops in here to play them. So I kind of play what comes in here. I play, but so I know exactly what you're saying. If some guy's in here to watch fishing videos, he's not going to stay if I play all cop videos.
Yeah.
Right.
And you got to imagine like how that kind of affects your YouTube too, right? Like if you hang out, let's say we hang out in a lot of channels that are cop watching. And
Mhm.
so a lot of these people are maybe interacting with you a lot and going over to your channel and subscribing,
Mhm.
but they're not interested in your content
Right.
because you don't make that kind of content. It's going to hurt your channel because all these people are subscribing to you and not having any interest in the videos that you're making.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's gonna
That's
make it
very
seem like
interesting.
nobody is
It's
enjoying your
interesting.
content.
Yeah.
I just went.
Yeah.
I just went to your store here. I didn't even know it was even in there. I just went there now. I'm gonna give this to the boy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's
That's
what I'm
because
saying. Just
that's new. That's new.
what? It doesn't matter. It's old to me because I've never even knew you even. I wouldn't even have gone there to look if you wouldn't have said what you said. When you said store, I went there. Holy smokes, he does have a store. So I just sent that to the server, and the boy will get that.
Yeah, I've been making shirts locally for a while, but I'm trying to bring it online to broaden my customer base.
Yeah, it's a great idea, Tiffany. You know, for people, you know.
You get characters like me. I mean, I won't wear a T-shirt or a shirt with a line on it. Like I just not into, never have been. My boy's my boy's a different bottle of wax. I mean, he loves stupid things like. Well, no, I shouldn't have said that. I didn't mean that. You know, he likes things on his T-shirts and his whatever.
Lots of people
Right.
do. Well, I most of what I do locally is people contact me wanting a custom design put on a shirt. Like I've done TikTok logos of for their channels. I've done YouTube. I've done shirts that they want it for grandparents or whatever. So people contact me
Yeah.
with a custom design that they want, and I put
This
that
has
on a
got to
shirt.
be. This has got to be one of the better. And I'm not saying because you're only on Pan. Probably the best store I've ever viewed with your categories, crafts, clothing.
So I haven't actually looked in your store, so I don't know what's in there, but that's
Well, every
that's
time I
pretty
go to a
cool.
store,
That's
Josh, what
pretty
I'm getting at, when I go to a store, here's John Doe's mug, pour
hmm
coffee, and burn them to death. I'm not into that crap. I don't even care about it. I won't even go to it. I'm so amazed at what Tiffany's got here.
Oh, thank
right.
you. They're designs I've put together, so thank you. I
So
appreciate that.
someone can call you up and get like a sweater done with a certain logo on it. Is that what you do?
Yep,
Or
yep. I've done shirts for a company.
okay.
I'm very impressed with that. Wow, that's amazing, Tiffany. Thank you.
So
Yeah.
do you, so what are prices laid out, or like what do you charge to do a sweater per se?
Sweaters are
Or sure, doesn't matter. I'm just trying to roughly guess what it is.
depending on the size because size does affect the price of the sweater to get, but
Right.
anywhere from $50 to $60 for a sweater, and I do shirts for $30.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's my custom
So,
designs though. That's what because I have to work with the person of what exactly they want. I have to make the design or like design it on the computer and then make the shirt. So that's why I charge $30. The ones on my store are cheaper because they're already made designs, but for for a custom order it's a bit different because it takes time working with a person to figure out exactly what they want.
Right. Yeah, I'm
And
all right,
surprised because I figured it would be more for like for something like that.
I have a question for you on that
I
same
try to
topic,
make a
Tiffany.
fair price that's not I don't want to gouge people, but I want to cover the cost of the material and make a little bit because it is
Yeah.
a
Well, of
job,
course.
right?
Yeah.
On that same topic, Tiffany, I just went through your store, and I've often thought about putting a. I got a four-wheel mobility scooter I used quite daily. I would
Yeah.
like to put something I can slip over the back seat of that seat that would I could maybe promote channels or put .com on it or put whatever.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It'd be like I don't know what it's a seat cover slip over that when you see the back of my seat or the front of my seat or I'm not sitting on it, you will see a design or a logo or Could that be done as well?
Oh yeah, you
And
can
if,
put a logo on anything. If it's where you're sitting though, you run the risk of getting wearing it. But if it's on the back of your seat, then it should be fine. But if you're going to sit on it, you'll wear it over time.
well, I'm not worrying about that. It's good enough. I'm just saying if it's a feasible thing, if I can slip it,
Oh,
like right now, I got a zipped up coat on my backrest of my scooter. So I lay
okay.
against the zipper and it's just a coat sitting there, but I could put something like that or a slip over that
Yeah.
would produce the logo front and rear of that seat. I could change it at will, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that.
So I would have to give you dimensions of the sheet. Well, I don't know. It's a car seat out of a Camaro. I don't know how else to give it to you. Measure it, I guess.
Well, I guess I would have to do some research with that and know the seat so I could find a cover specific for that
Well,
seat, and then
so
you would
keep talking.
design it. You would make it the design to match the size, right? Like I would measure out how big it would need to be and design it to be that size.
Okay, you keep talking. I'm gonna pull the scooter out and I'm gonna show you in video what the seat looks like, and it should give you.
I see
wear,
what you know, Tiffany. That makes sense.
I mean, I wear a small jacket. You'll see by the jacket on it.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting into making hats. It might
Yeah,
come, maybe we'll see. But I've been looking into it.
right. Yeah, if you can get, yeah, because you can get, cheap plain hats and logos and stuff on cheap hats make cheap hats look pretty good.
Mm. Well, you don't want too cheap of a product, or people won't want it. So, but you can buy. There's bulk stores that you can buy bulk shirts and hats and stuff off of.
Right. See, because I'm like the type person, like my hats. I've been wearing Under Armour hats for years now, and that's the only hat that I would buy.
Right.
That's just me. Like
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people that wear hats. See that's kind of where I'm skeptical, because a lot of people that wear hats, they really like it has to be a really good hat for most people. Most
Right.
people won't wear any hat.
Right.
Most people like their like sports team on the hat, or like I've gone down to the lids store. That's what they call it in the mall. And I've bought hats for my son and my husband, and they're like 50, 60 bucks for those
Right.
hats.
Right.
So,
But now again, if it comes to something like my company, like I got a company sweater made up, I'm not going to obviously show that online, but
oh, I don't blame you.
um, and then I wouldn't mind having a hat for work made up, with company name, like on it or something like that.
Yeah.
Like I think a lot of people would come to you for stuff like that, I suppose.
Yeah. That's true. It's just something I've been looking into and seeing if it's worth investing, because when I invested in making t-shirts, I had to buy a lot of t-shirts, a lot of different sizes and colors to have them ready to go, right? So if I was to buy hats, I would have them, and I don't want them like sitting there and never having an interest in continuing making them. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, it's just something I've been thinking about, because hats are a lot harder to do, and people have their standards with hats.
Yeah.
Like
I'm just trying to go back.
I'm guessing that armor plating, your hats have metal on them. Is that what you meant?
No, it's got no metal on it whatsoever. It's just a symbol, Under Armour symbol on it.
Oh, it's a design.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's neat.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure you've never heard of Under Armour clothing or.
no,
Or
no, I haven't.
oh wow.
Maybe I have. Maybe I've seen it and just forgot about it. I don't know. But when I was looking at the different kinds of hats that they have available, like the the flat beak and the curved beak and all that stuff, there is a dramatic price range. They go anywhere from like $7 for a hat to $30 for a hat, depending on the style and everything that you want.
Okay.
And then you got to factor in um, the product or the material that you need to put the design on the hat, and then shipping and all that stuff.
Right.
It could get up there.
Yeah. So I'm at your channel. How do we see your store?
Which my YouTube channel?
Yeah, is it on there or is your store something separate?
Oh, do you know how I have a banner on my channel? Oh, do you see the banner?
Yes, I see that. Yeah.
With a little E?
Yes.
Do you click on that?
Okay, wait, maybe I don't see the little E. I was looking at your name. I thought you were talking about the E in the name, but
Oh, maybe, are you on a phone or a computer?
I'm on a phone.
Oh, okay. So go over to the About page. Oh, the link, it's not separate. Maybe if I put it in private chat, will that help?
I don't know. Yeah, don't know if it's going to kick me from the stream if I go to it or what will happen.
Okay.
I see what I
Do you
see
want
on
me to show you?
It's on the About page too.
Yeah.
Oh, so the EV shop there, the shop there, is that your store? If I
Yeah.
click on that link?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so what I'm seeing right now, I'm looking at a teddy bear.
Oh yeah, those are the featured items right now. I had the bears up for Easter and a couple other things like the Mother's Day shirts that I have up right now.
Okay, it says continue to the mobile site, so I'm gonna click on that. Okay. Is this? Can't tell. Is this all your stuff I'm seeing on here?
Probably.
Oh, custom face mask is things like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I see the. Okay, and you got your prices at the bottom there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you put a lot of work into that. Quite
Well,
a bit of stuff there.
I try. Well, I just figure, right, I'm a homeschool mom and I want to continue staying at home. So whatever I can do to contribute to the family and not take me out of the house is a good thing.
Right. So this is stuff on here. Tiffany. It's on her story.
Favorite took a little while.
Bending tips catfishing.
So the store thing is that does What Truth has stuff going on his channel like that too, or is this just
No,
your
no. He helps me with some designs, but he doesn't have a
okay?
store. No.
Okay.
Like we've talked about making a store for his channel, but we haven't done it yet.
Right. Hey, Kelly.
Like it's not as easy as it looks. You can't just start an Etsy and it take off. It takes investment. It's gonna take a
Right.
while. Like what you got to do is you got to get some sales going, and you got to get those people to leave reviews to help build up confidence in people. Like,
Right.
have you ever shopped on Amazon or whatever and looked
Oh
at the
yes.
reviews to determine if
Yes.
you're going to buy that? And how
Yes.
skeptical are you with a store that's got no reviews?
Right.
I
Right.
I personally don't buy from stores that have no reviews. So
Yeah. Yeah.
right now I've just got to build up that credibility.
Right.
And I understand it from that point of view. So
It's too getting it out there because a lot of people don't even click on people's about pages. There is
oh
a lot of
no.
people.
No, but I've
Like for
I've
me,
got I've got Facebook pages with thousands of people and stuff too. So
oh, okay, right on.
yeah.
I'm kind of glad you mentioned it because, like I said, I don't think we knew that you had a store on there or shop or stuff. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep up with everybody, right? Shitface is not bugging you guys anymore. They
Nah,
talked
too
to
dark.
you, I think. Sorry, what'd you
Oh,
say,
good.
Doc?
I say I went to video the scooter, but it's too dark.
Too dark. Yeah.
Yeah. If we turn the lights on, then you'll see the mess in my den. No. Oh dear.
Hey, I can't
I
act
got-
like I don't see messes. I've got 8 kids running around my house all the time. Just
I got
imagine.
two scooters here. I got my own scooter, one I bought for the boy for his paper, but he refuses to use it. So I don't know what I might sell it. I don't know.
Oh man, he must like walking.
Oh, he's 15. Of course he likes walking. Or his bicycle. I don't know how he manages his bicycle with 250 papers in that stupid sack of his. But he
Oh,
does
that'd
it.
be heavy.
Oh, yeah. He's got 2 sacks, one over each shoulder.
He's gonna get strong. Go doing that every day.
Well, he's a fair sized boy for 15. He's all right.
Yeah, my daughter's 13 and already trying to figure out what she can do to earn some extra money.
Well, I won't say it's not a female job, but there are females here in the city that do what he does, just not that many papers.
Yeah,
Even pull a wagon or flyer delivery.
papers aren't a big thing here.
Was that right?
Yeah, not a big thing no more.
What about flyer delivery?
No, I don't know of anybody that gets flyers. I don't see them going around.
What about movie shoots and security? I mean, I'm just saying the things Junior's gone and done for himself. He's not really security, but He watches
okay.
that things aren't being lifted and stolen, like wires and cables and cameras. If you
Yeah.
have movie shoots,
So we still get that junk mail, and papers are kind of a big thing around here, I'd say.
Oh yeah.
yeah, because Junior was getting actually not quite as much, but damn near as much as he does for papers.
Wow.
He just took a little buggy with him, a kind of a homemade wagon ordeal, and filled it up and door to door, up and down stairs all day long. I couldn't have done that.
Interesting.
Well, I can't do that now.
But again, Nova Scotia is a more of a, I don't know. There's a lot more retirement. You know, it's older people in this area. So
Well, like you know, Josh, I mean, he knocks on our neighbor's door. Can I sweep your yard? Can I rake your yard? Can I trim your bush? Can I wash your side? He's a go-getter. He's got
Right.
money hand over fist, that kid. He cleans out dens, he cleans out garages. He'll tidy up a mess for somebody. He don't care what he does. Just
I know personally, I don't buy a newspaper. I can't remember when the last time I actually bought a newspaper, but we get
No.
we get the
You
weekly, newspaper in the mail, but that they just
You what?
hand out to everybody. But we don't have no
You what?
special daily paper or anything.
he walks down the street, sees a penny off 50 feet from him or whatever, and he'll drop what he's doing for that stinking penny. He's just a money hungry little. He's good at what he does.
My oldest two have baked cookies and stuff and gone out and sold them
Well, good for them.
on the
That's excellent.
sidewalk, and they've pulled in a good amount of money doing that.
Oh yes, yeah. There's nothing wrong with doing that. It's gets them
No.
out in the community, gets them,
Learning experiences, I believe.
Sure it is. Learning with dealing with difficult people. I mean, that's all part of it.
Yeah.
It's a learning curve.
Watching
The-
them how bored they are waiting between customers.
Oh, sure. I applaud you for that. Let them do what they want to do like that.
Yeah.
They're not harming nothing. They're not throwing trash all over the place, or like they're being responsible. Well, if you want to call them kids, but I call them a grown teenager. I mean, who am I to say no?
Yeah.
Want to do it? Go do it.
Yeah. You got to let them try things.
I think our
Oh, yeah.
daughter did the whole lemonade stand thing there one time.
Yeah.
I support the boy 100% in whatever he does.
Yes, they're growing into young adults. They need the room to learn and grow.
Well, sure they do. You were that young, fine, gentle teenager where a kid once stood. Like it's going to happen. He's showing his worth, as far as I'm concerned, here on YouTube. I don't question what he does. He just does it because he wants to. In fact, I told you this morning, Josh, or today, he come to me, he says, I got this little program I'm putting together. I want to maybe donate some money to YouTube channels for the younger. I know what he's saying by younger, but without saying having kids on screen by any means, but if he put the thing up he wants to do, like a little challenge quiz, well, can you spot the different color? Can you spot what's wrong with his text? Or I showed Josh a bit what he did today.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got some good ideas.
Oh, sure. What's wrong with his phrase? He's going to give $10 out for the first one that answers.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's going to be a barrier for him because how do you limit who's entered, who's not? That's going to be a challenge. Well, it's a challenge for me. Never mind him. I don't know what he's thinking up something. I'm sure.
Right.
If he was to start his own YouTube channel, he could do stuff like that and run it pretty efficiently.
Not at 15, he can. I mean, now not that I won't let him, but he won't. I think today was the first time Josh told me he wrote right in chat. I didn't even know, but that's one of the criteria. Don't get known people. Don't get, chatty with people. Don't get involved in the conversation. You want to watch, listen, and learn? By all means, I have no fear of him doing that.
Right.
And he's always stood his ground. I know he's left comments in chats. I know he's left comments on panels or off a stream. Like after a YouTube thing goes down, he'll say something that's .com, but it ain't me saying it. Believe me.
Well, I totally get your hesitation with wanting to protect him from a lot of people on the platform.
Well, I don't want him to get on the wrong foot. He's doing so well, and I'm not saying it'd be YouTube's fault, but
No,
I don't
but
know.
it'd be the people that like to take advantage of young people fault.
Well, maybe that
It's their
too.
fault.
Yeah.
And
He's not-
unfortunately, they're there.
Yeah, it's not going to be a Ross Con event. I mean, she has a beautiful channel for what she does in gaming. Same as Silver Diamond. I think it's a great thing that they're doing.
Yes, definitely.
He wants to put his own little thing together for his own little value. And I mean, every one of my videos except the first 5 or 6, he's done all the backgrounds, the imaging, the channel length, the people that are singing. He puts all credit. It all goes to him. He did it all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's all his doing is all those backgrounds and horses and stuff running around. He just loves that stuff. He loves doing that. He's a very creative little boy.
There's so many career possibilities when you're good at doing things on computers.
Well,
There's
that's
so
what I
many
say.
things you could do.
I'm not going to, say no. It's not a good place for you because I think that it's like saying don't go sell lemonade in that area of town because it's a bad area of town. Well, they find out on their own. They learn. You protect them from that. You protect them. I mean, you wouldn't send them into a vicious area, gun wielding people. Of course not. But there's got to be some sense of responsibility on their end too, and they know it.
It changed, John Hobbs.
That's what I laughed at John's comment.
Oh, yeah.
Because he put his eyeball up to the camera, and then YouTube had grabbed that at that moment. It was funny.
No, that's funny.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
YouTube's good like that, getting you at weird facial expressions and stuff.
Right. Yeah, because when you looked at my live, it showed me.com and then Myron's eyeball right to the camera.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You gotta save stuff like that and show them.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Like I should forever have your eyeball or a photo
Right.
of your eyeball.
Oh, that's too funny. Yeah.
Myron was like, I'm not falling asleep on his panel again.
Does he fall asleep a lot?
I wouldn't
Not
say
usually. Not usually,
No.
but it was twice in a row kind of thing, so it was quite funny.
Oh, okay.
Well, you gotta
And
put a
someone's
little- Well, even tonight, remember I come on your stream tonight, was it Myron's stream? See, that's how good my memory is. One of the streams, and
right.
Sure enough, Myron was playing the guitar. Did Junior capture? Oh yeah, he videoed the whole damn thing. What the heck? You just look at this, Dad.
Yeah.
Myron playing the guitar. Like, damn kid.
I've seen quite a few people over the years fall asleep during live streams. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I was on one of the streams again today. Some friends come over, wanted me to go here, go there. So I just left, not even thinking I'm on a stream. And I come back and, hello? And, holy smokes, the stream's over. I don't even know, was it your stream or Myron's stream? Where was that?
Um,
On your screen? I forget. It was one of your streams.
I think you were. I don't know. I'm
I
not
can't
sure.
remember. But anyways, I come back and I'm talking away, and nobody's answering. I go over to YouTube and this stupid stream's down. Oh, for Pete's sake. Idiot.
Yeah, I was watching somebody earlier.
Oh, I
that
think that was Myron'sChannel.com.
Yeah, I can't remember. I get a memory like a
Yeah.
sieve. Good
I
for
checked
rope maybe.
Myron's at the end of Myron's live stream. He ended his early because something happened. He hit the wrong button. I think he couldn't come back up. It was loading.
Oh yeah.
I think he ended his stream fake tonight.
I found I should have looked at the YouTube stream of that and see. I didn't even think about it, but I felt so bad when I got back talking away to the computer and nobody's responding. I'm wondering what's wrong. Go to YouTube and the stream's down. No.
Right.
You know, the first time I checked out Myron's,
left in
he
the
was
basement.
playing. Yeah, the first time I checked out Myron's, he was playing that Wordle game. I wish I seen
Oh, I
more
love
people doing that. I thought that was really neat.
Well, I started to hear, but I shouldn't even say that. Who would it come from? What's that guy in the East Coast? What's his name? That's who started
Jason?
all this. Jason Godet. So then Myron brought it up or talked about it or whatever. And I started inquiring about it. I thought, that's pretty interesting. I could do that. But good luck on doing that. But I did put it on Myron's stream a couple of times for people to play it, and I just watched as they guessed the letters. And I loved it. I think it's great.
Yeah, I wish somebody would do a daily live stream of Wordle of the day. I would tune in.
Well, I've thought about doing that, but I mean, you got to have the. I think you have to have the ability to somewhat play with them. I mean, you can't just. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I can't see. Here, everybody, you guess what what's supposed to happen here, and just leave it go for them. Like I don't know.
No, I
would
think
type
you could
all
do
the
it as
lyrics.
a group thing where everybody tries to figure it out.
Yeah.
But you got to pay attention to chat at the same time, right?
Oh yes. Yeah.
You're right, Myron.
Josh is getting me very accustomed to that real quick. Yeah, Myron is good at Wordle.
Like when I was watching Myron's, the people on the panel were just staring at it for like 5-10 minutes, not being able to figure out what to put in next. And if you like had this interaction thing going on with the chat, I think it would be entertaining. That's just my opinion, though. I'm a dork like that. I do Sudokus for fun. I like puzzles that make your mind think.
You like, well, I shouldn't say it, but you might like Junior's idea, what he's coming up with.
John Hobbs, Myron's like a dictionary, man. That guy's pretty smart.
Yes.
Yeah. He caused a ruckus and Prairie called Myron. I felt bad.
Yeah, so that's what happened on here last time Myron fell asleep. It was too funny.
Yeah. John, you're too funny. What a guy.
Someone came in the chat, seen Myron sleeping and was worried about him and called him up.
Well, that's always nice of that person to do, right? If they know their number, to
Right.
say, hey, you fell asleep. You might want to shut your live stream down.
It was too funny because that's what happened. They said, say goodnight to everybody. So he said, goodnight, everybody. And then he went back to sleep.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was a good stream. We're going to tease John for that for a while to come.
Well, that's okay though. Like, if you're able to like make jokes and stuff and keep it light and not like mean or nothing, but all for
Exactly.
fun.
Yeah.
We all do silly stuff on the YouTube. Oh man, What's Truth used to live stream with this guy who would fall asleep a lot during the live streams, and he would snore so loud.
Right.
He had to be. What's Truth would have to kick him off the panel. But it was funny. It was funny to just hear silence happening and then snoring begin.
Yeah. I that's what we were laughing about actually. We were laughing. I said first time Myron fell asleep, I said I pictured Myron a big snorer, but he was like silent.
And go ahead, Junior.
Yeah, people can surprise you, John.
Here, Tiffany Junior showing off. Dang kid.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't know Myron very well, but I don't mind hanging out on his in his channel. It's nice live streams to watch.
You see what Junior put in for you, Tiffany?
Yeah, I see that my channel link.
Can I do that? Can I do that, Puffs? Let's do whatever. Go ahead. That'll be there forever now. He'll keep that and post that everywhere. We'll repost.
Oh, there you go. I got another little guy spreading my links around.
There you go. Yeah.
That's awesome. I
Yeah,
appreciate the help. It's hard getting the word out there.
Well, he obviously liked your channel or your store because he was looking at a couple things, but he's one that popped up. What was the back of your scooter? I'm like, what? Yeah. Because I've talked to him about it too. I should get something, put it on there. That right off your store. What if you can do that? I mean,
Oh, I was
in all
talking
reality-
about .com's boy. What's Truth?
well, the kids are our future. I mean, I'm not going to stop from doing things as long as it's within reason, you know.
Oh, of course. You gotta like water the. What's the analogy
gotta
I was
water the
trying to
seeds,
think
yeah.
of? Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's the analogy I was looking for.
No,
You gotta
he
let them
said
grow.
something about it, too. Yeah.
That's how we learn. I think too many parents like suppress that kind of stuff in their kids where they're not able to grow to their full potential.
Exactly. I think you're absolutely right.
Oh,
Oh,
is
he's
Tonic
got-
live again?
No.
Oh, sorry, that's another channel me and What's Truth watch. Hippies is an alright a place to go hang out. I don't mind
I
tuning
don't
in
like
there.
talking about channels, but when it comes to tearing someone's tongue out, I'm not interested whatsoever. Just thanks, but no thanks. That's just personal feelings. Again, I don't leave at home, but
I don't know what you mean. Did somebody say something?
no, it's just you mentioned you're watching Tonic's channel. I liked it when I first started watching it, but it turned into tearing people's tongues out. I'm not interested in
Oh,
that.
yeah, I agree.
Sorry. I mean,
A lot of channels have turned into that.
yeah, I mean, his
I
intentions
was watching him
definitely are
play
good.
Zelda the other day.
Yeah, like all this stuff is cool.
Yeah.
That's why I hate even talking with it because I'm not putting him down in any way, shape, or form if someone's listening or he's listening, but it's just
Tonic's actually been trying to fight to get rid of the drama on his channel and get it back on track.
Well, good, good.
So
Damn, what's truth? You're not even a mod on Hippie's channel. What's going on with that?
Oh no.
Hippie's been having mod problems. He got rid of all his wrenches not that long ago.
Oh, now I'm curious to see if I'm still a mod, because I was a mod for him for forever.
Yeah, I guess he had mods like banning people on him or something like that.
Right. I don't know. I haven't had any problems so far. Knock on wood.
Well, it looks like you make the approach of modding everybody that comes in so people can
Right.
share links and stuff like that. And if everybody's modded, nobody can be banned.
Right.
Well, I think the purpose, well, my purpose would be given equal opportunity. If you want to share a link or find somebody's link, or
But yeah,
by
that's
all
what I
means.
said. Josh gave everybody links so they could, or wrenches so they can share links. And
Exactly.
it doesn't give,
As far
yeah.
Yeah, 99% of the people that come here get a wrench. The other 1% don't.
Well, the most people can't be banned then, so you really won't have that issue.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was doing a lot. When I was covering the Freedom Convoy, I was getting people complaining how their messages weren't coming through in my chat. So I was just giving everybody a wrench, so hopefully nobody was deleted by accident or whatever.
Right. Because you can check your ban list every time before you start anyways.
Yeah.
Can someone with a wrench erase comments on a message on? They can't do that. I don't think.
What,
like on a video.
messages?
Not in live chat, but say like someone leaves a comment.
They used to be able to delete messages under videos. I don't know if they still can. I haven't looked at that, but
I'm curious now that we're talking about that.
I don't think
'Cause-
anybody should be able to delete messages under videos except the owner of the channel.
Right. .com, you're a mod. Can you try to delete? It's the reason why I'm asking, because there was a message that got put on my channel today, and I seen it, and then it was gone.
Okay.
Before I
What am I looking for?
I'm gonna go through your channel and see if I can delete, because I'm a mod. I'll see. Nope.
Right.
I can't delete comments.
Okay.
But if somebody comments on your channel and it's picked up as spam, like I don't know if you ever get them, but people leave links under some of my videos and stuff that just lead to like a porn playlist and stuff like that.
Yeah.
A lot of times YouTube will catch that and automatically delete it or put it in your spam folder.
Right.
Do you check that at all? Do you check hidden comments?
No, I don't think I have, to be honest.
That might surprise you. There might be a whole list there then.
Well, there you go.
Probably
Yeah.
is, because I've noticed it happen before. So I would get a copy of that. I get a copy of them through email, anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you go over to your comments in your studio, there's a tab called Held for Review.
Okay.
And
Okay,
that
yeah.
might be where it is.
Okay.
Well, can I tell you what I'm looking at here? Just make sure I'm on the same boat.
Yeah, sure.
I'm looking at your video, Dirty Mike using my name to get views, all right? So I'm going down to the comments and I see one from Dirty Mike
Right.
that says, keep crying. Now, if I go over to the three dots, I'm not going to do, but it tells me I can remove that.
Oh,
Would
wow.
it remove? That's what it's showing me right here. I don't know whether I should. Well, obviously it's not mine. I wouldn't dare do that. It's your channel.
Well, okay, no, I'm curious. So now,
Oh
can you
yeah,
remove?
I see it too. I can remove them. Oh
You
man.
Yeah. Well,
okay? So
I didn't.
that's a problem. I think a lot of these chats are having because if I'm having it, I can guarantee these bigger channels, you know,
Yeah.
are having
Yeah.
that. So that
Mhm.
makes me think about some other things now. Because, like I said, someone put a message in there right along Mike's message, and it was gone. So someone
So either
deleted
that
it.
person, well, either that person deleted or a mod deleted because I just was
No.
able to delete a message if I wanted to. But
Okay,
obviously, I
so can
wouldn't.
you? So do you see my reply to Dirty Mike?
Oh man, I gotta reopen your thing again. Hang on.
I was
Okay, yeah.
curious if. Okay, can you delete my reply?
Okay, hang on. Let's, on videos, go down.
I'm curious if mods can
Okay,
delete
you.
my message.
I'm going there right now. Okay, view reply from Josh. Let me see. See how that works out for you.
Yeah.
No, all I can do is report it. I can't remove it.
Okay. But you can remove the other ones, so that's interesting.
I can remove his comment above, or yeah, his 2 comments above that. It says remove, but your
Wow.
comment, no, it tells me that all I can do is report it. I'm not gonna play in there, Josh. Just the way I feel, but just tell me
No,
what
I
I
see.
see.
No, that's good. I'm glad I know that now because I didn't realize.
Now
I
I think
wonder
if you went there, you probably could remove that comment yourself.
no, I agree. No, I know I can, but
Yeah.
I'm just wondering. Like I had a good message put in there, and someone removed it. Is what happened today.
Well,
And so I'm curious. I wonder if a person without a wrench can do the same thing.
well, like I said,
You
the
know,
only 2 options I had was from his message I could remove it, but your reply, all I can do is report it.
See,
right, right.
I initially clicked on a different video and seen a comment and I couldn't remove it. So that person might have been a mod.
Right.
So maybe modded people are safe.
That's interesting.
Here, let me leave a comment under a video, under that same video, and
The
see
one
if
we're
you can
talking about?
remove. Yeah, and see if you can remove that comment.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm going there right now.
So I left a comment under Dirty Mike using my name to get views. See
Okay,
if
I'm
you are
going there.
able to remove that one too.
Let me see if I can first. Okay. Okay, it says hey, right?
Yes.
Okay. No, all I can do is report it. Now,
So,
why is that?
well, because I'm a mod on his channel.
Oh, I
Dirty
see.
Mike.
So Dirty Mike isn't a mod.
Right.
That's good knowledge, isn't it, Josh?
Yes, I'm glad to see that. That's what I wanted to figure out. So that's okay.
I'm writing that down. Very good, Tiffany. You're the best.
Oh, thanks.
So if you don't
What
want that hey there, you have to remove it. Sorry.
No, I know I can remove them. I'm just someone had put a
Yeah.
good message in the chat and it was removed. So
Well,
I'm
that
curious. I'm
Yeah.
curious. That's why I was curious about that, and I'm kind of curious now. I wonder if a non-mod can remove messages.
Okay,
I don't
hang
think.
on.
I think you
Hang
have to
on.
be a mod.
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm going under Junior's account. One sec. The heck do I do that? That'll teach him to leave his phone down here, won't it? Okay, where am I? Well, he's obviously not a mod on your channel, or he's not. I can't even find it. I got to look for you. There you go. Oh, he subscribed. Okay.
Well, the moderator feature that YouTube provides was
Okay,
to
videos.
supposed to be people that the channel owner trusts,
Okay.
right?
Right.
To help
Yeah.
them run their channel.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, there's something interesting for you right there.
I guess the bigger you are, the more you have to be hesitant with your wrenches.
Well, that's kind of what I'm just trying to figure out, right? You know, like, giving everybody a wrench, can that hurt your channel? Is it, that's all
Well,
just stuff
Josh,
I'm just trying to figure out.
I'm on your channel under Junior's name.
Yeah.
Under the title Dirty Mike using my name. Right now, oh, there we go. No, it tells me 583 subscribers, but there's not a comment in here. I cannot see a comment at all.
Oh, wow.
In
Let
the
me show you on the
comments,
phone.
in the comments section, does it say top comment or newest comment?
Well, this is what it shows you on his phone. Can you read that? My dang fingers are always in the way. There.
Oh, it changed tabs or
Oh,
something.
did it? Hang on, sorry. Okay, let's go back. There. Okay, I'll try it again. So that's the video we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Junior's account that's on that channel right now. And that's all that's there.
Okay,
Oh,
comments, yes. Below
So it
my
says-
name, it says 6.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Okay, 6. There we go. Okay. So
Right,
I'm going down to Tiffany's. Is that what I'm doing?
You'll go to Dirty
First?
Mike's and see if you can delete it.
You don't
Right,
you don't
good.
have to delete it, just see if it gives you the option.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant to
Okay.
see.
Okay.
Right.
I'm going to try the keep crying. No, all I can do is add a reply. When I
Okay.
click the 3 dots, that's all I can do. Well, that's all
Okay.
Junior can do.
Right.
So no, I guess he can't, or I don't know what to tell you, but
So
he
No.
subscribed to your channel, but he's not a mod on your channel, right?
so your
obviously
mods
not.
can remove people that aren't wrenched. Just
Right.
like in your live stream chats.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
I got it.
Mug off of there. That's what I love about these channels, that we're learning stuff like this. Just
Yeah, that's good to know. If my
Oh, it is
comments
good to
just
know.
disappear, I'll know why.
Right.
now, was your comment even there? I didn't even look at that.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
meant on
seen
my
it.
channel. If I see comments disappearing on my channel, I'll know why.
It was there, Josh?
Yeah, I
Oh,
seen
yes.
it there.
Okay, I see it now. Yeah, I wasn't even looking for that, but okay. No, that's all valid information to know. That's good.
Yeah, my comments on Josh's channel can't be removed. I'm modded, so I ain't worried.
Oh, look at that. We're training the world. There's 6 people watching. Oh, get out of here.
The Filipinos would say 6 million in the house.
Yeah. Oh. John Hobbs. So my comment was there on my page along with Mike's comments. Okay. I love this because I'm so new at this. I'm learning so much right from the start. Oh,
Yeah.
you big time, Josh.
No, John, I know you didn't take it down. I know you didn't take it down, but I'm just curious if another mod had took it down or how it worked, so or if YouTube grabbed it.
Well, that's the question. The answer is, where did that comment go? How would you find that out?
Yeah, I know. That's the thing about YouTube. It's a little tricky. That's what I'm
Once
trying to figure out. These kinks.
once it's deleted, you can't undelete it.
Right.
Yeah, but okay, even over that, can't you find out how it got deleted?
I don't think so. I think, well, he knew the comment happening because you said it showed up in your email. But
No, what happened? I didn't check my emails yet, but I did see it come up, but I didn't read it. You know, if you know what I'm saying. So, and then when I went back to read it, it was gone. And then, so I'm thinking one of the mods, whatever, somebody removed it or YouTube removed it, whatever.
Okay.
But that got me curious.
Let's verify another part of that question, Josh. You never read email? Go to your email, see if that comment's still in your email. I'll bet you it's gone. Because I've had that happen here. And that was a question I was gonna bring up. You brought it up.
Well, I don't know how, like, if I would have got they wouldn't be able to erase an email though. That's
Well, hang on. Hang on. Tiffany just commented on that video.
Mhm.
Did you get an email from Tiffany? You
Well,
know
I'm
that
gonna go
just
to-
happened.
Oh.
I'm just trying to figure this out that we're on the topic.
Yeah.
Any comments that show up in my notifications on YouTube show up in my email.
Likewise here. So your message should be in Josh's email right now, or soon, whatever.
Right.
That's the next-
I know what.
that's the
Yeah.
next-
So that message that was written that got deleted should still be in my email.
Yes.
I would think so. If Tiffany's is there, that one should be there. But I would put money that it's not, because I've had that happen here.
Okay. The only way
Not
is
no.
for me.
Just from you talking, I remember that happening. I just don't recall the message or what video it was on. I thought it was me. See, this is a very good panel. Is it not, Tiffany?
Oh
What
yes,
we're
very
talking
nice discussion. But I have to go. It's
No,
getting
that's
late.
fine, Tiffany.
It's thank you guys.
No,
for-
thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you guys for having the talk, and thank you, Josh, for letting me up.
Yes, thanks for coming up. Yes, thanks for coming up.
Yeah, that was great. I love that sharing information. That's the unknown thing. I mean, I couldn't have told you yay or nay now. Keep this up, Josh. I have to go buy another notebook tomorrow. It's getting full.
Too funny.
It might be funny, but it's not funny to me. I got to have things written down all the time now.
Yeah.
I couldn't even remember today what pan I was on when I did things. Like,
Yeah. Well, YouTube sometimes just likes to blend in all together, you know?
well, yeah, I'm sure they mess with us too, right? Because like you're looking for Tiffany's message, it's here, but was that other message there that got is it still there, or is it even there? 'Cause I'm sure you would have gotten it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tiffany. Buy what's true. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
John,
John.
good to see you.
hey. So I wanted to talk to you about that message a little bit. So it's there. It's still there. Are you not seeing it? Or did it
No,
come back?
we can't. No. So you see it? You see that message on your end?
There. Hold on. I'm sorry.
No worries. No.
There we go. Echo gone. Sorry.
Right, no problem, John. Thank you.
Were we on the right video?
Yes.
Okay. No. Could you see a message from John Hobbs on there.com?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm not there. Oh my god.
No, I couldn't see I can't see a message on my end from you, but I did get it, but I didn't read it at the time. So I'm curious how it disappeared. I think maybe YouTube took it because, and like you said, maybe held it for review or whatnot. But because I was curious if one of the mods, because I got so many mods, right? If a mod had deleted it, because Dirty Mike's was still there, and I was like, why would if someone was going to delete anything, it would be those ones. Unless it's So I was kind of
John,
curious.
Your message, I can't see it there anywhere.
I was pretty careful on how I worded everything because I figured, that he would, try some shenanigans. So, and no swear words or anything else. I just basically told him to bugger off at the end of the conversation. I said, you're a troll, and we're all aware. Just go away. Leave us alone. So and sure enough, and I had no idea that he was even going to be watching or anything. But sure enough, it wasn't probably half an hour later. He posted, like 3 times in a row or 4 times in a row. So he saw that. So he probably complained and had it removed. But it is when I go to your page and look at that, my comment is still there.
Isn't that something?
And yet it's not here. I can't find John in there anywhere. Isn't that wild?
Because I got the notification and I looked and I seen that you commented and I was like, okay, I'll look at it in a few, and then I got a couple more notifications and it was Mike's and yours was gone, and I'm like, someone deleted it. I knew it wasn't you, but like you said, he reported it.
Right.
He reported it, and YouTube's just holding it on me.
Maybe he's got a boyfriend that works for Google. I know. I'm not supposed to say stuff like that.
You're funny.
Hi, Keeper.
Oh, guess what? You know what, John? The message is there.
It is there. Okay.
What? I'll tell you how I found it. I'm on your page.
Okay.
Up top it says 8 comments and sort by. So I changed the sort by to the newest first. And your message is right on the bottom.
Oh, for goodness sakes, I'm gonna have to check now.
Because it's there. I see, your last words are bugger off.
Okay.
I just did the same thing Tiffany did to us. I started looking around what else can I click on around, and I changed the sort and it's there.
Okay, well that's good then. No one deleted it and YouTube didn't take it.
Boy, I love this channel. I'm going to change your channel name, Josh. That's it.
Well, it's too funny because I'm trying to go to that stream now.
Yeah, see if I can change the sort by. Change that sort by. John's message is there, just on the bottom.
Well, my feeling is if it was gone for a little while, it probably did get turned in by him, and they did review it, and then maybe they just, decided that it wasn't nasty enough to take down or something. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's not gone, that's for sure.
Okay.
But now I'm going through all my comments, and I'm going to start playing in there and going through sort by to see what heck I come up with. Because I replied every comment. I reply every comment.
I've seen that happen before on another video. So now I'm glad I figured that out, because that's maybe if they go there, if they get reported or they go there for some reason. Like, why didn't his all go there and yours stay up? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's weird. Like you being on the phone. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I got a notepad file here, and I use it as a log file. All my stuff is about what we talked about is in that log file.
Other than maybe, I was kind of slamming him, and I don't think you're supposed to do that. So Well, he could probably, say it was hate speech or something like that. I guess I don't
Right.
know.
Right. So it's funny because when I do go to my live streams, I do still see Myron's eyeball on that.
Yeah, that's so cute. I laugh.
Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny.
So, do you see it on yours, Josh, or is it gone?
Oh, yes. I stopped halfway through it when I seen Myron's eyeball. I started looking at that.
You got distracted. the eye got you.
Yes. Yeah. Too funny.
Don't get me going. You got me confused on the eyeball thing. I'm not even going to go there. I didn't want to know about it. Oh, John, you make me laugh, man. That wasn't derogatory. Anyways, John, you said a piece. You didn't say the full part of a crap. Oops. What am I saying? Oh, you're getting me too used to YouTube. Cut it out. You didn't say every part of you. You just said a piece of. Oh, dear.
Someone's messed up with his stream, Keeper. His stream didn't work out, his premiere. Something, it started late and he couldn't type in the chat. It was, I don't know, some sort of YouTube glitch. That's what I'll call it, because he's not sure what happened.
So tell us, Josh, do you see that comment of John or not?
Yes, now I do see it. I did what you said and clicked on that.
Sword bite.
Where, it's just weird how they would kind of do that, where the messages were only 2 minutes apart, or 20 minutes apart, or whatnot.
So it was, I think, somewhat hidden, though, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that kind of means to me that they were reviewing it, probably too.
Right.
So I'll bet you any money Mike said something to him about it.
I guarantee it too.
Yeah.
So it was too funny because that title I made, he was laughing about his video got more views, but it turned out that it wasn't. So it was just more of I had a laugh at that today, a little chuckle about that, and then what else was it? Just silly little immature stuff, and he just looked kind of silly when he did it. Yeah, so Matthew did his premiere there, but it didn't pan out, so I'm not sure what happened. He said he's going to try it again, though.
Sounds like one of my adventures. I sure had problems with the internet here. I don't really think it was the internet. I think it's my phone this whole time. I haven't tried to get on StreamYard with Maggie's phone. I guess I should try that. I just use the laptop. My phone absolutely won't go on for whatever reason. And even like when I'm downtown Everett, close to the cell towers and stuff, I still can't get my phone to work. So,
right. Yeah, who's your phone provider? Is it like just can you look up stuff on Google on your phone?
Yes. It's actually an old people's service. Here I go dating myself again. Yeah, it's Consumer Cellular, it's called.
Oh, okay.
When they cater to retirees. We get a deal though. Maggie and I both have, not unlimited data, but pretty good data programs, and it's between the two of us, it's like $70.
Yeah, definitely a good deal.
Yes. And that's unlimited text, unlimited, minutes too. So you can't argue.
Well, there's another
No.
thing for you to think about, Josh. You
Yeah.
know where it said sort by? I never really paid attention to it. I just thought it was A to Z or Z to A. But if you look at the sort by default, it's top comments. When you click the next option, it's newest first. So what's the difference between top and newest? And why does it show up on newest? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that
No, I
would,
know.
so John Haas would be the oldest message, even though it's a day ago. So I'm not getting that part of it.
Yes, when I posted, I was the only one that posted anything. So I was the first one.
That's
Okay.
right.
So now I clicked on your message, John, and it said pin message. So I don't know what that does now. I wonder if that brings it up to the.
Yeah, that just takes it up to the top. I
I'm
messed
going to
with that
find
a
out
little
right
bit
now. I'm
too.
going to refresh. Yeah. Pin now. Yeah. First message. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there.
Good. Leave it like that, and let's find out in a day or two what happens with it. I'm going to call you Techie Josh. It's enough of this nonsense.
Yeah, you never stop learning, huh?
Oh, no. Never, never, never. Like I said earlier, the biggest thing is first off listening. So that bridge is gone where you're at, John?
Yes. That's
Yeah.
up the river a little bit for me. I actually live in the town of Snohomish, Washington. So the Skykomish River and the Snoqualmie River come together and form the Snohomish. And that bridge was on the Skykomish River. It was in the town of Monroe, and it was an old railroad trestle. There was railroad tracks that hadn't been used in years and years and years. And the bridge burnt. So then they finally went in there and took it down. And I'll tell you what, when they went in there to take it down, because it was soaked with creosote and all of that kind of stuff, they spent millions and millions and millions of dollars to take it down because they didn't want the creosote to go into the water. So
Look, why I'm questioning that is when I was at 15, 16, on my 16th birthday, I left home. And I'm in my 60s now. And there was talk from I was 14 to maybe 16 about this little town of Caledonia. They're going to remove that bridge and put in a more modern, whatever modern back when I was 15, 16 was. They were going to change that. And I'm going to make a purposely trip to my hometown and look at that bridge. Because we used to fish, not fish, but we used to dive off it. It was a Caledonia Dam. I want to go see that now just because of what you said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it was the same. The kids would dive off this one too, but if you can't really tell by that picture, but there was some areas like it's like channels, and there's a midsection there. So what happens is it's shallow in areas, and sometimes the kids would jump in the wrong spot and get hurt.
Yeah, I understand that. But I'm talking 50 years ago. I mean, that bridge could have been changed 50 times by now. I don't know, but
yes,
I just want to satisfy my own curiosity, knowing the talk around town. They were going to put in a modern bridge when I was 15. Well, I'm in my late 60s. Is it still there or is it gone? I want to go look now.
That would be pretty cool to see, yeah, to know.
Well, yeah, it's just my own knowledge because of what John said. You know, what if that bridge in freaking Caledonia is gone or ever been replaced?
Well, I know they took a lot of like covered bridges down around here, and covered bridges are a big thing. Like around, not too far from here, a lot of people drive just to drive through them.
In fact,
you got any covered bridges up there, John? You know what I mean by that?
Yeah, sort of. They're kind of a thing of the past. I do remember seeing them in there, but not that much.
Right.
There's a lot of funnels, you know, on the highway, like where they were going through the mountains or whatever, and instead of going up over a hill or whatever, they just
Yeah.
dynamite and blast their way through the middle. So
Right.
You know, that brings up another point. I just went to my channel to look and see if I could find that. I've got a picture of that bridge when I was 15 in one of my videos. And
Okay.
the point of me saying that, I was going to go show you that bridge, what I was talking about. Now, how the heck do I find which video out of 70 some odd videos when they're all called word college 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, up to 20?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to start doing now, I mean, this is just for me, in my little notebook, when Junior puts a video up, I'm going to put the full thing of whatever the heck that video contains. Bridges, trains, people, whatever it contains. So I
Right.
say, so when I look at word knowledge 7, words about personality, there's also this and that and that and this in there. Because right now I have no clue which one of those videos to even look at.
so that's going to take you a little bit of time to go through the videos and try to find it.
Well, I don't think I'm going to do it for past, but it's something I'm going to do for future now.
Oh,
'Cause
okay, I got it.
The title is only so long. But just as we are having a conversation, you're talking about bridges. I know that Caledonia Bridge is in one of these videos, but which one do I click on? I'll be clicking for days here.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So that's what
Yeah.
I use my notepad for.
Yeah, it definitely helps if you have some sort of title instead of just numbers because
Well,
Yeah.
no, it's not. It's not the numbers, Josh. I mean, the numbers would be more appropriate, but it just says word knowledge 1, word knowledge 2, right up to 27. Well,
right.
how do I know which one of the 27 word power is that bridge in? I have no clue right now.
Right.
But if I in Notepad put word power 3, Caledonia Bridge, learning to swim, whatever.
Right.
Everything that's-
Um,
I could look that title up and say, "Oh, I know where that bridge is. It's in word power 17." You know what I mean?
right. Yeah.
Just a thought. That's just my thought. Sorry, but I'm
Oh,
gonna
no,
start
it's a
doing.
good idea.
I'm gonna start doing that for future videos. The title is only so long, and you only put so many dang words in it. You can't put everything in that video in there. No one would watch the video because it's too lengthy of a title. Even if you could.
I was just thinking if it was more like Myron's eyeball, it would show up on the cover.
Oh, John. Oh, you're too funny.
It's too funny that would stick like that because we were talking about we got talking about how YouTube will pick any given second.
All right, you guys, that's enough. Let me in the secret what you're talking about because I want to go look
Okay.
now.
Okay, so if you click on my page and go
I'm
to
there.
videos, okay,
I'm
click
there.
on videos. If you
Click
look
on
at
what?
my live stream we're having tonight, don't click on it, but
Yes.
just look at that thumbnail. You should see
I
see me and then
you.
Myron beside me, but his eyeball.
No, I don't.
Maybe
You
they
don't see-
changed it now.
No, maybe. Let me see. No,
All right,
it's
hang
still
on.
on my phone.
Hang on, you guys. I'm going to share exactly what I'm looking at. You tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think where the heck am I here? And this is called, how am I going to find that? YouTube, Josh, I guess. Share. There. Okay. It's in the basement. What do you see?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put it on big screen right now. Oh no, I just see Myron sitting in his chair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know that I kind of looked around through here, but I don't even know what these guys are talking about.
Well,
But that's
I'm I'm gonna take a picture, screenshot of what I got. That way I can keep it because I think it's pretty damn funny.
You damn
Um,
techie guys. This is so fun. I mean, it is. I'm finding fun in this.
Let me see if I can show you what I see. It's gonna be hard because it's a little screen here, but
No, ever since I heard the word eyeball, I've been trying to mentally think, what the heck are they talking about? What are they doing? I'm looking everywhere. I don't know what even they're.
see his eyeball on the screen.
Now, isn't that amazing?
That's what I see when I look at it.
Mhm. Well, now you can see where I'm coming from. I'm like, what are these guys talking about? They're in Starland. They're
Right?
not talking about something fine.
Too funny how we can be looking. We're looking at the same thing but seeing something different, eh?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's the difference, I guess, between the camera and the laptop. I don't know.
I don't know what it is, but it's
With the cell phone and the laptop.
been an interesting stream. I'll tell you that. This is one I'm going to keep for sure to go through this again for my notes.
Well, that's a cue for John to say something good because .com is going to be rating her down, keeping her.
Oh, I write everything down now. I'd wake up tomorrow, forget I was on your stream. Man. Honest to God. Tomorrow, what am I talking about? Tomorrow, it is tomorrow. This morning.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are getting late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get up at
Oh.
7 o'clock from kids' school.
Yeah.
Look out, Josh. The boss is up. I just heard her. Julie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be going.
No, too funny.
Yeah, it is. All right. Well, I'll end this stream and say goodnight to you guys, and thank you
There
guys
you
for
go.
coming up.
Yep,
Thank you
thanks
for having me up,
us.
Josh, Julie. John, great to see you up here. Always
Yeah,
a
good
great
to
time
see
with
you
you.
too.
Yeah, appreciate you, John.
Keeper of the list.
And I'm
Take
sure
care,
Maggie,
Josh.
Maggie, if
Right
she
on.
was out here, she'd be saying goodbye too, but she's in bed.
Okay,
Sleeping.
we'll talk to you tomorrow then. Have a good night. Thanks again.
Bye, keeper.
Have a good night, guys. Peace.
Yeah. Never got Matthew's notification.